Oh, we have a live button now?
2 of them.
Those are little things on the door frames.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Lord of the Rings. So, it sounds like it's Lord of the Rings, but that's because we are.
We did have a game last week, but unfortunately it didn't upload, so you don't get to see us cuss and threaten each other over a game of Talisman.
Instead, you'll get to see it on War of the Ring.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm looking to see you
Are you checking to see if we're live?
on Twitch anyway. I don't have any of the other ones.
Check YouTube.
We have the discount double check. We're good.
It's popped up.
All right, cool.
I already have notifications for Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
Sweet.
Hey, well, this time we get to have people join us and watch us screw up these rules truly spectacularly, because it's a complicated game. So Kyle and I are playing the good guys, the free peoples, and Dean and Kaz are playing the bad guys.
Dice.
That's our little
And this
rules
is
helper
our
over there.
step or game turn order, and how to resolve a battle, how to activate
Put these in the middle.
and advance the political positions down.
Okay.
Just,
Okay, so turn order and stuff we do all together,
yeah.
which is this one. So we both. So for the first, because for the 4-player rules, everyone draws one this first turn from each deck. From then on, each player picks which deck to draw from, and then you can trade a card, as in one of you can give one card to somebody else, if you would like. Excuse me.
And as we're getting set up and going, just like to say thank you to Maple Realty for the insert that we're using. It made setup go a little faster.
Made it go way faster.
Yeah,
than
way,
a few times
way,
I
way
played the
faster.
game.
So, and I don't know of anybody else who makes an insert for this game. So, thank you, Maple Realty.
Yeah. All right.
Sure.
So we all got our cards. Now we do the fellowship. We're not going. The fellowship is already revealed over here in Rivendell. Everyone's all together. Hunt allocation. Are you guys going to allocate any of your die to hunting for the fellowship? And oh my, yeah, you did get their different sleeves.
Yeah. No, not this time.
No, you guys aren't? All right. Then we roll our dice. Kyle, go ahead and roll our dice for us. So if it's bad, it's your fault. All right, we got some character actions. We got some muster actions.
Yeah, the dice in the video are different from these.
Yeah, no,
I was just like, I don't
the
recognize
first-
those symbols at all.
yeah. The first edition is all plasticky, and these are wooden dice, which is, I noticed it was interesting because we're playing the second edition, the one with more clarified rules.
Yeah.
All right, so we get to start. We can use our die to do a bunch of different actions.
Or you can pass if you want to force us to start using ours first, because we do have more.
Yeah.
until we have the
more.
same number of die.
I think maybe letting them take
so.
the first move is probably, you know.
Right, we're gonna hardcore pass. Your turn.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
We are going to.
So we got a muster action,
Mustard.
character action. I was just sorting them out.
Oh yeah.
We're going to use this army die
Okay.
to move 2 armies, 1 region each.
And those are Sauron's armies.
Sauron's armies.
Okay. Because he's the only. Like, so how you guys have to take diplomatic actions to make them at war?
We
as
do have
well.
to move them into war, so they can move around.
But they can't.
They can't.
You have to use a die to turn them into at war.
Correct.
So we got
And that would be a muster die,
right.
which is what I just used.
Yep.
All right, I'll put use dice over
Okay.
here.
Okay. So you guys only got 1 eyeball this time.
Correct.
Might not be a bad idea to use that to move the fellowship, but I also don't know what event cards you have.
I mean, we're a team, right?
Yeah. Well, but we are like the issue is that you control Gondor or Rohan and the dwarves in the north. I control the elves and Gondor. So like what I can do and what you can do are different. We just share dice. So Okay, that's cool. I think playing this card is actually a pretty good idea. We're gonna use one of the sword. Actually, no, never mind. That's a bad idea. We don't need to do that right now. This is gonna be probably a two-parter. We're gonna let you guys know that right now. It's a bit of a bigger game, so we'll just leave it set up, and if we need to play, we don't like Dean or who? Who do we not
Don't
trust?
trust Dean or Kaz. Be careful. Yeah, Russ knows what's up.
Well, they are playing the bad guys. All right.
No.
We should just move our guys closer to war.
We're trying to
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
We're trying to unify.
unify and put the rebels
Unless you got
down.
something
That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's perfectly fine.
One of those
Terrorists.
is
Wow.
kill some of their dudes.
And we don't need to kill anyone, dudes.
Okay, and then that one doesn't matter.
All right. So we're gonna use one of our die. We'll
Just
put it over here.
Just put it on top of this.
We're gonna move probably We want Gondor closer to being able to actually participate in the conflict because they're about to get their.
Sure.
Well, no, they're about to get their butts handed to them because they're about to get attacked. So maybe one of like the dwarves.
I'm gonna move the elves closer.
Oh yeah, I can do the elves. That's fine. Elves are closer to actually participating in the conflict.
Since they're already active, right?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Your turn.
Because we can't move them to war until they're activated, right?
Correct.
Who's
And
played this
are
game
we
before?
supposedly divvied up
And
on the units also? Are we supposedly we're just
Yeah. One of you Sauron and the other one's everybody else.
Okay, I guess you're everybody else because I already moved Sauron's forces.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I will.
Like I said, I think we will probably screw up some of the rules, especially the multiplayer stuff. But we're playing it to have fun, so. We got a peanut gallery this time.
All right, I guess I'll use this die to move.
So you use the globe,
No, I use the torch.
the torch. Okay, got it.
So I'll move this army.
Torch.
The
sword?
muster.
You do it on the Facebook page. Well, do it on your phone or something, because we need to be able to see that.
Come on, peanut gallery.
You start without me anyhow.
You're just messing. Well, we never know when you're going to be here or not.
I mean, it's scheduled
I'll
at
move
3.
that
Don't get
one.
me started.
Well,
And would you mind moving my two guys over there over one to
This
the?
way?
Yeah, there we go.
To here?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Maybe that's not the best spot.
Yeah, we'll
Nice.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
Listen.
out how the dice tower's supposed to go.
we're playing with the reasonably sized
So
board.
these, when we lose these, we lose. They get 2 points.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
we lose, these are all worth 1 point. These are not really worth any points, but they're
Did you guys
a
start with
stronghold.
nobody at the Black Gate? Over here?
He
I moved.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, oh, the Black Gate's undefended. Well, let's just walk on over there.
That'll be fine.
Man, can you imagine if they just ignored the Black Gate in the movie? Just like, oh, they left it open for some reason. Screw it. Get in there.
It's your turn, sir.
Unless you want to pass again.
We can pass again if you want. I don't think we need to. I think we probably do want to use this to move the Fellowship because they're very unlikely to find them at this point.
Sure, that works.
All right.
So I'll use that one and move the fellowship.
Oop. No, so this is how much hidden movement they have.
Okay,
So we go ahead and we put that one in the hunt box,
gotcha.
and
So I didn't get that far in the video.
and so not this hunt, but the next hunt, they get
A bonus.
a bonus.
Gotcha.
Let's go and use that one to
I'm definitely gonna
move
play
Sauron into the
You're
at
camping.
war.
You've played this before, I have not.
So Sauron moved down to at war.
Big twist. That's fine.
What do these ones do again? Just
They're either or,
Okay.
but we definitely want to get.
Okay, that's one spot. I just put a.
So when you guys attack Gondor in 30 seconds, that activates them, but that does not move them to war.
I'll double check that.
Yeah.
I think if they get attacked, they automatically go to war.
You would think.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even watching the video. I was driving the car and listening to it through the Bluetooth.
Good thing he didn't send it to us like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Well, at least I did. I watched part of it.
At least I
No,
did.
you listened to part of it.
I watched part of it, and then I had to drive around town.
All right. Yeah, I think.
Like, this card's useless until that happens, right? Or is it
well-
the second half the card matter?
Well, so the top half is what is like costs playing that, like a sword. The bottom half is playing during combat.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So and if there's a condition like that first card, then it's just whenever that is true, you can play it. When it's not true, you can't.
And the cost is that sword.
Yes.
Okay. And then
All right. Are we still trying to figure out?
Yeah, I'm still looking here.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna pass and let you guys go one more time because I want to see.
I want to be the best.
I'm going to
My eyeballs on.
use a Palantir to draw an event card, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, use whatever you need to use.
I mean, I don't know if I'm doing it right.
You're doing everything right.
I'll draw one of these. It's up to y'all.
It's your turn.
All right.
We have the same number, so you do have to go.
Yep. Okay. I guess we probably just want to use those to move Gondor. Well, I guess we want to move the elves down. It's just whether or not we also want to move Gondor, because if they go automatically to war, then we want to move them. We don't care.
Right.
And if they don't go to war, then we want to.
Yeah, I got you. I understand what you're saying. Can we activate them, or does it when they go to war?
We have to activate them by getting
a card or
by getting people there. Yeah,
Okay.
by telling them the war is starting. But if they get attacked, they definitely activate.
Gotcha. So you want to just go ahead and activate?
We wanted to move the elves
Move
down
the
because we
elves
want to
down
move the
one?
elves either way. Yeah. I'll look on my thing too while you guys decide what you're doing.
Let's use this one.
A region of a nation that is entered by an enemy army activates them. One of its armies is attacked. So
Isengard's at war.
Nice.
Enter if an army. So no, we have to. We still have to move.
Move them down.
Yep, we still have
They
to.
just become
They
active.
become
So
active.
we
Yeah.
have to move Rohan down.
Yeah. Well. Did
So
you guys go?
Isengard just went to at war
Okay,
stage.
cool. So you want to move Gondor down then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that seems reasonable. All right, that's all of our die.
And you got one more, sir.
Let's.
Why does everything pop up twice?
Because it's showing up for the general chat on Streamlabs, and then because it's also on Facebook.
Okay. I can read them from over here.
Can you?
Did
Yeah.
one of your
What
cards
am I
do you
trying to
any good?
I
You can
can't
play the
wait.
sword
Dean's
card.
there- Tom said something, and then somebody responded.
That one I
can
can't play
be-
yet. I mean, I've got that.
If you want to play it, is it any good?
No, there's no good cards in this game. There's nothing even remotely
No,
fascinating.
I don't really want to play one of these right now.
All right, so
You want
then,
to use the.
Okay, I can watch smart. I can read
Spend
something.
it to move the minions.
Dean can be
or we can just
entrusted,
pass.
But Kaz ... Yes. Gotta with the I don't know. I can't read the last part.
Nice War of the Ring.
Yeah, I can read her comment.
Yeah.
We can always pass with it
It's
if we don't want to do anything that's on it.
No,
Or can you spend that? No, it's just the
you can play it.
talent on
You
the
can
draw
play a
card.
card, or
Yeah,
you can.
Okay.
How about I spend this and move these guys farther in?
Okay.
All right, so spend this.
Move
These guys will go slowly marching. Thank you,
You can move a second army that way too.
Kevin with the long arms.
I'm also closer.
We'll move homeboys over here again.
No, let's move. these
I think
guys
it's
here.
I think it's just move an army with a leader to an adjacent region.
Oh, that's a character action.
Oh yeah,
Was it a
so
character action?
these guys will move back.
Yeah. So
Well, and that means these guys don't actually have a leader.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so
Was this guy in that army too, Kaz?
No.
Okay.
So the only thing that has a leader is this
that
guy.
one there.
And oh no, that's ours. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got a leader. That whole army could move another space if you wanted to.
And I do just want to point out because again, this is first time playing for some people. This is worth 2 points, and it's currently undefended, and these guys are activated.
You can't move across that mountain though.
I can't, but I'm just saying, like.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that you knew that.
You
ahead of
sure?
time.
Gotcha.
All right. So that was that. So you get to roll for your hunt. Actually, we should have done that when we moved. You get to roll 1, and on a 6, you find the halflings.
Nope.
Nope. Cool. All right. So we take back all the dice. Nobody's won.
Although, because you had one there, do we have to leave one behind?
No. You just get. You're gonna get a +1
On the next
on the
roll.
on the next turn.
Okay.
If we move the. If we cause a roll, we do get that die back though.
So why didn't we get the +1 this time? Because we did it after the roll.
Yeah, because after
So-
the roll is when the die goes in
Got
there.
it. So next turn we have a +1.
Yes. If we move the hobbits is this turn.
The hobbits.
What if we just have a hunt in there? Don't we get a +1 for it?
You have to trigger a hunt somehow.
That's
us
right, 'cause
us
you're
moving the hobbits triggers them.
Twice in a row would do the triggering.
Right. Yeah, well,
Gotcha.
like you guys have things that let you trigger hunts.
Right.
And we have stuff like just moving the hobbits though triggers the hunt. So if we don't trigger a hunt,
Then our eyeballs over there do
Yeah.
nothing.
right.
We're doing 2v2
Yeah.
Trying.
Well, we're playing the
We're
game
trying.
and we're working together and we're hating each other.
I think each of us has played it. Each team has played it once, and then one of us hasn't played it once.
Yeah.
So it seems fair.
All right, let's roll the dice.
Yep.
Next round.
Well, I want to roll it this time.
Good roll, sir.
Ooh, that's
that
a
good?
wild.
I
That's
think.
awesome.
I don't know.
I mean, there's an awful lot of event.
Yeah.
That one.
It also lets us get.
So, if you want to draw event cards, feel free. And I guess that one's either or.
It's an either or. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can also use it to play any event card from your hand
Any
as
event
well.
card. Okay, interesting.
But we also have one more.
So I
group
guess we
can
got to
get.
decide whether or not we're passing again.
So your Isengard
think
guys
we
are
do
at
wanna
war, and these guys are at war. So we still need to do
sorry.
Easterlings at
Before
war.
we do that, you got each pick a card to draw from a deck, and we pick a card to draw from a deck. We should have done that before we rolled.
I'll draw one of these.
Left or right?
I'll take the left one.
I don't know what the difference is between the two.
I'll take a right.
It's what it costs to play them. The sword costs the sword, and the other one costs the
The buster symbol.
And one of them's more events, and one of them's more battle-y stuff. I think.
Yep.
Character stuff.
All right. I think we're gonna let you guys
Go first.
go first again.
You want to start this time, or do you want me to?
You start.
All right.
You're better at this than I am.
I am. I think that first thing we're going to do is we're going to spend this to move the Easterlings
That's
down.
pretty good.
Are all those ones at the top there, guys?
Everything above that is theirs.
Okay.
So we just need to get this one down, and then we're all at war.
Okay, cool.
So the Easterlings move one step closer to war.
Okay. Yeah, we probably want to move. Probably start want to moving these guys down too.
Okay.
We probably want the Northmen, which I guess that's Rohan. I think that's the. No. God, they really need to label this as the Northmen because the other one's a mountain. So we want to move. Yep.
Right, my notes here.
And so you got
Your
one.
turn, sir.
I think I'm going to use this one to move the last Shadow faction to war.
All right, seems reasonable.
Cool. There's pictures of the symbols.
Oh, well, that's helpful, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Look at me. Oh, no, I didn't. Why is the one with a big mountain on it not the dwarves?
Dwarves are not known for their love of mountains.
What?
What are you
Never.
talking about?
So I think they're getting a +1, so we probably don't want to move the hobbits this turn.
No hobbits is moving this turn.
But we definitely want to move people down. So why don't we move another faction down to get closer to war?
Sure.
I want to move these guys down that way that
Sure.
whoever they attack, we can just move down into war next turn. It's totally on theme, but it's absolutely silly.
Spend one of these to draw a card.
Yep. It's absolutely silly if that like, oh yes, remember this game? Well, it actually doesn't start until everyone's at war.
Yeah, right.
All right, so us again. I think we want
pass?
Yeah, pass.
Pass.
I'll spend that and I'll draw one of these.
Seems reasonable.
Is there a limit to the number of cards you can
4.
have?
Once you have a more than 4, you have to discard 1. Do you want to do a different action?
I'm gonna use that to play. What dice you guys got over there?
A sword and a wild.
We got a stabby and a random.
A character action and a whatever we want.
Should I do that?
Like, these are cards I got. Let's just
Yeah,
share
that's
the
fine.
information. This one's almost useless until combat right now.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna play this Day Without Dawn.
Okay.
Play if all Shadow Nations are at war. Discard all unused Free People's action dice that show Will of the West result.
Oh well, that's dick.
Woohoo!
I don't like that.
Way
one.
discard
to
over here.
play some evil.
Yeah, no, way to be an ass. I like
Well,
it. I
so-
can appreciate the evil.
So now you can still tell us that it's our turn if you want.
Well, we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like you could lose dice.
Well, except I have this card.
So we probably want to do that. What we might want to do is move some armies, or we can risk moving the Fellowship, or we can actually do this. I think now might be the time for that. Because then this actually doesn't go.
Also, this is,
Where we want to.
even though I have the
Okay.
card, that's
Okay.
gonna
We're gonna
Help
play
you if you
Swift
want.
Boats
just
with
tell me if you want me to
with
use
our
it.
sword. That allows us to move the hobbits without triggering a hunt. So
I like that.
we move the hobbits 1 without triggering a hunt.
Cool.
Okay. You played a card to do that?
Yep.
Or just, okay.
We played a card.
I'm going to go ahead and use one of those to play this card. The Shadow Lengthens. Move 2 Shadow Armies up to 2 regions.
Well, that's pretty good. But not attack.
But not attack. 1, 2,
I
1.
like that city
2.
down there seems to be in danger.
Oh, Minas Tirith? What? Minas Tirith is in trouble?
Hey,
What the?
you read the books. You've seen the movies.
I have not read the books. It's been a very, very long time since I've watched the movies.
And now it's your turn, sir.
This is like Minas Tirith.
Spend
I'm
this
in
one
danger!
to draw this card.
This one's been spent.
Okay.
I think me saying that if Nettler sees it is probably giving me a can.
Yes.
Or somehow I'm going to be scheduled on projects to go watch Lord of the Rings this one day.
He'll start doing tests. All right, so there is no roll for the ring because you avoided it and...
We used an action die because Gandalf was leading. We actually get to draw another card.
We both do.
No, I do because I played it.
That sounds good to me.
Whenever Gandalf is leading the Fellowship, whenever we play a card, we get to draw another card.
That seems good.
He's in the Fellowship. He's leading the Fellowship.
Oh, so the fellowship's all together.
Yes,
So,
this represents the Fellowship. This is who's in the Fellowship right now. We can have them go and do their own thing, and that's actually pretty good. But
So action resolution, we're done,
Yep.
and victory check, no victories yet.
So event, everyone picks a deck to draw from.
what would you like? Left or right?
I have a lot. Give me a sword one.
A swordy sword?
Yep.
One
I
stab.
guess I
stab
just
for
won't
sure.
draw because I got a
taking
handful of
one.
cards.
Yep. Nope. Each player draw is you have to draw. So you have to
Okay.
draw
But
and
it's-
discard.
Draw and discard, or has to discard at the end.
No,
he's
as
gotta
soon as
discard.
you have the max hand size, you have to. So you have to pick a deck to draw from, and then you have to discard a card.
That's obnoxious.
It's
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Guess
pretty
I'll
good.
draw this guy.
All right. Fellowship. We are.
This seems like an expansion card.
Well,
What does it say on the bottom? Nope.
I didn't realize that was in here. I
one,
thought that was an expansion.
we need a 5 to get the hobbits safely to the next. Oh, but that's Lorien. We actually want. That's also Woodland Realm. Dang it! Where the frick are all the? I'm trying to get us to the men, but
Yeah, the manly men. The men in tights?
and we can actually go this way.
That seems backwards.
1, 2. Yeah, but it would get the men active faster.
Oh.
That may be
We're not going to
expansion.
reveal the hobbits.
Discard that one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. So roll them up.
You want me to roll this time, or you want?
You can roll.
Do we want to
Are you
any
allocating
dice
anything
for-
to hunt?
Let's. I think I think our odds are pretty good. We'll always get one eyeball.
so just not bother?
Yeah, unless you want to put one over there just to be sure to kind of hold them down and keep them from moving so freely,
Yeah, let's do one.
just in case. It gives us more die to roll if they do.
and came a boulder and knocked over a bunch of armors.
Sauron accidentally killed part of his own peoples.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Seems legit.
Yeah, so the little slide in the back needs to just be pushed forward, so that it sits out on top there.
Gotcha.
Kaz over here breaking the dice.
Doesn't even know how a dice tower works.
Now this one, because it's also used as a card tray for storage,
Yeah.
takes a little assembly.
All right. This time I think we might want to look at using this before they steal it from us.
We didn't steal it. We just made you discard it. There's a
Yes,
difference.
a big difference.
Okay. What do you want to do with it?
Do you have cards you want to play?
The only card I want to play is that one, but I don't think we need to yet. I just want to make sure that I don't have to keep discarding.
Yeah. Well, I think playing a card is probably a good idea. So if you want to play that,
Cool.
you want to just use that to play that.
Sure.
Cool. So we are recruiting one Elven unit, regular or elite, in Rivendell.
Can't recruit. Oh,
no,
elves you can because you're at war footing. So
Well,
elves
no,
can recruit.
like
Just the card.
the card lets us. That doesn't. We doesn't have to.
Okay.
We have to be at war to do this stuff.
Gotcha.
So we probably want an elite elf in Rivendell, and there's your guys' thing. Cards let you break the rules, as in almost every game.
Do what the card says.
I'm going to spend this die to musterings of the long planned war, recruit 5 southern and eastern
And draw one strategy.
regular units into Gorgoth and 5
Super
Sauron
strategy,
regular
right.
units into Nirn.
It says then draw strategy.
Yeah.
Nirn. So you need Easterling units,
Easterling units
5 Southern and Easterling regular units.
in
Southern
Gorgoth.
and
I
Eastern.
don't know where Gorgoth is.
2, 3,
Yes.
Oh, right there.
4, 5. Here you are, sir.
Yep. No. I have something I want to do too. So.
Isn't that
Gorgoth?
No,
Gorgoth.
which one is it?
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, it has to be the flag, so you can't play that one before.
4, 5. Oh. Recruited in to help defend the mountain, huh?
Apparently.
They're building their armies over there.
Yep. That doesn't seem good for us, Kevin.
That's fine. So what we probably want to do with this is move those Rivendell dudes. Start moving them.
Up here.
Yep. Move an army to an adjacent region. Yep. Cool. I'm gonna move them there. Freaking Rivendell having mountains on all sides.
Mr. Hobbits is.
Yep.
We use the character for that one.
Yep. We use the character for that one.
Pass. Good turn.
I am going to play this on the table with this card. It is Worn with Sorrow and Toil. Play on the table. When this is in play, if a companion in the Fellowship is taken as a casualty, you may also discard one of the Free People's cards
Wow.
from their hand at random.
Well, let's not take casualties right now.
Rather mean.
And is it one time or is it?
It happens and then it goes away.
Okay.
So it stays until
Yeah.
that happens.
Okay, so you don't get to do it every single time, just
Nope.
once. Okay.
Yeah.
That seems less broken.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, Argo.
Start mustering those dudes down.
Yeah, we can send.
I don't know which one you think is a better option. But
Well, you got that card, so we probably want to not do that one.
Not that one.
All right, so let's.
I think the top two we should start
Yeah.
moving down. Is what I'm saying.
All right, yep, I agree. Moving Rohan down. Activate our forces. Do it.
I'll spend this die to move this army here.
Which die was that one? Was that one of the armies or the musters? It was the army. As it move up to 2 different armies. So you get to move a second one if you'd like.
let's move these guys over 1, 2.
All right, you guys good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna muster that other guy down.
Sounds good.
All right, you guys got 2 unopposed actions. Ready to be assholes.
I'm going to use.
They're gonna punch that city down there.
Well, the issue is if they attack, then we can start like they want to make sure that their first hit is really good. Though I do like, it's like, sir, there's a giant army of orcs and evil people coming on our borders. Well, they haven't crossed our borders, and who knows? The orcs might just want to have a diplomacy.
It's clearly a diplomatic.
Yeah, it's clearly a diplomatic. Look at the Shadow King monster thing on a giant evil bat dragon. Like clearly they want to just they're showing off force.
They just want to talk it out.
Exactly. They want to show that they're also in a position of strength. It isn't just. They're thinking.
I don't like them thinking.
Yeah, I don't like it when my opponents think. I want them to just wing it the entire time.
That's why you like playing games against me so much.
I was like, that's why I like playing against me. I don't even read the rules beforehand. I just do things, and if they tell me no, well, I'll do something else.
Oh my god.
When we cracked out that new expansion for Villainous,
Yeah.
Steven and Devin both read their character books, and I was just like,
Nope, not gonna do it.
It's like, I don't
Read the
even
top
have
half
any
of that
idea
one.
what my deck cards are, or what my allies are.
I actually really did not like the Black King.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think he's easy.
Really?
He's the easiest.
Really, I could never get more than one Cauldron Born out at
seems
once.
good.
And then
Yep.
just
Since he's your guy, it's either that or muster things. So do
Devin
we
actually ended up winning with him.
take the
Yep.
these guys down here into the war footing?
I like Gaston a lot.
And we're kind of ready to
yeah,
do a
Gaston.
hit.
My dad won with Gaston.
So it looks like we have one attack
kept
and then
getting
we have
close,
a
and they
muster,
kept
or we
putting
could do
my
2
fingers back
musters.
Yep.
So I think having this
Gurky died
in play
like
is
8
probably
times
going to
in
be
our game
a
'cause they
good,
kept-
good long
They
time.
kept
Yep.
hiding it.
So I think maybe we spend 1 die to do this, guys.
Okay,
Yes, bring Sauron out. Do it.
and then
So this one.
do you want me to hold off on attacking them, or just bring in more troops?
Shoulders hurt.
I mean, I kind of think maybe bringing in more troops to put up there is probably not a bad idea.
All right, so we get to, let's see, muster rebels, use diplomatic action. We've already done those. Play an event card, a muster event card from your hand, or nations at war, an elite unit in any friendly and free settlement. So
We can't move them to war until we activate them, right?
Correct. But they're about to activate Gondor for us.
So the thing is, if I spend it, I'm not sure that I can add the thing up there. So you want to hold off on that card until next turn?
Yeah, that's
Beginning
probably
next
all
turn.
right.
So then I will use one of, you go ahead and keep it over there so you know what you've got coming. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of the musters to bring in an elite unit.
Okay.
These are Isengard elite, Sauron regular, Sauron elite. Bring him in.
There's got to be a Sauron location. Yep. Nope.
He's down. He's down for the count.
Troll just got born, fell flat on his face. He's like, whoa, smack.
And I'll bring in
Got
your Isengard, right?
Yep,
Big
Isengard
cavalry.
regulars. So you get to bring in 2 regular units at any 2 different friendly and free settlements, or or an elite. So yeah, bring in an elite. You have an elite in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Yep, bring it in. That's
Yeah,
good.
well, you put this on.
Which one do you should discard?
Isn't that an Isengard though?
No, we definitely want to keep that. That potentially is a game changer.
Good to know. Because, I mean, I'm not getting rid of this one.
I think that one has to go to Isengard because he's an Isengard guy.
Oh, so then is it one of those?
Yeah, I think that you could put one of these up there.
And you said this one was good too, so.
Hey, swap this guy out for that guy.
You're just upgrading.
And we just figured that the Isengard troops have to go in Isengard.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Probably works out better that way.
Okay.
No hunt for the ring. You guys didn't move the ring bearers.
Correct.
All right.
Well, just wait to see what you draw.
Okay, and then we are action resolution,
That's what we
victory
did.
check.
No one's won. Big shock.
All right.
All right. So
Recover.
cards. Kyle, give me this one,
Left one.
and then I gotta discard something.
I'm also gonna take the left one.
I'll take one of these.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
I kind of want that one.
We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one.
I like that one.
You discard that one in the left stack.
So, keeping those two,
Okay.
unless you think that's not worth it.
I'll take one of these. And we can trade a card, you said?
Yeah. You can give one card to. I mean, probably just drop the one that just lets you recruit an elf.
Okay.
That one's not as good as the other ones.
Cool.
I don't know which one of these you'd rather have.
Just whichever one you least want.
That one you
that-
told me about.
The bottom
moving,
part of that's probably going to be helpful for you shortly.
That one we might want to do in a second.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys allocating any?
Hunt dice.
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
Just to keep them honest.
Just to keep us honest.
I'm gonna roll one.
Okay.
Those go there. That goes there.
So what we probably want to do.
Do we wait to put that, or go ahead and put
And
that
so
right away?
some of these, like,
Well, what we probably want to
do you
do.
remember right? I think we get an extra die if he comes into play. Extra die if he comes into play, and extra die if he comes into play. That's what these three die
So
are
we just
for.
want to make
we'll
sure
have
we
more
save
actions,
this
as long as we keep them
and
alive.
this.
So yeah, I'll
For
bring this
that.
guy in this turn.
But
So
and then
we
you
have
saw the
these to
card
screw around
that
is what
that
I'm
I
saying.
gave you, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I got another one for him as well.
So I think we're gonna let you guys go first again.
All right, I'm going to use this muster to bring in Saruman.
Saruman. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and use this to get Gandalf out of the Fellowship, leaving Strider in charge. He's got a move of 3 plus 2, so he can move 5 spaces. I think. Can he get to a man spot? I think he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can. We're going to have him move to the Shire, and because he is an emissary from the west, because he's any faction, that activates the men of the north.
I thought it was when the party of the ring gets there.
The party of the ring or a companion that has a matching symbol.
Got it,
And
okay.
Gandalf can activate anybody.
Cool. All right. Well, it's gonna be a free for all here soon.
Yep.
Is that a?
Yeah, that's a sword.
All right. I am going to then. Well, let's just
Start throwing hands.
go ahead and make
Yeah,
it go.
yeah, it's about like the pregame has gone.
It started to wrap up. So you wanted to play this one next? Or were
Yes.
you saving this for something else?
Well, no, that is this.
No, this is
Oh,
the
it's-
banners.
No, we're saving this for something.
Okay. So I can't play that.
All right. So we
I
are.
don't get my cards.
This army is moving into here to
This
attack.
is where cards matter. All right. Okay. So we're deciding whether or not we're playing. That's me, because I'm the Gondor. You're Rohan and the men and stuff. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and. No, we probably want to hold. I want to hold on to all of these. Okay, that doesn't apply. Not that one. Well, that actually makes Gondor active, doesn't it? Because you're attacking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna play this one. So, are you playing any combat cards? Because we reveal and resolve them simultaneously.
I'm going to go ahead and play.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, Dean and I are gonna throw down as the first combat.
I'm going to play this one.
All right, ready, flip. You only roll a maximum of 3.
And I have here that you're going to only roll 1 because I'm going to not use my Nazgul leadership this time.
Okay. So you can't. You roll 3 dice. I roll 1. You have no re-rolls, and I have no re-rolls.
Correct.
So if you want your take 2, and Kaz has 1 over there. If you would discard this in the banner. All right. So 5s and 6s are hits.
Rip.
Nope.
Nope. Do you wish to retreat? I am not ending combat.
I think this is honestly probably not a bad spot to try and get a kill or 2, but I do think retreating is probably. What do you think, Kyle? Think I should back off?
I mean, I could have told you. I could have answered that for Kyle.
Kyle's gonna say no.
I know what Kyle's gonna say.
The fact that Kyle says I shouldn't retreat makes me think that I should. Yeah, we're gonna back the heck off.
Nice.
Get into Minas Tirith. Turtle up a bit. I'll take that free move. I'll take that not losing anybody as a win there.
All right, your turn, guys.
All right. Since you have Saruman and Gandalf is not with the Fellowship, we're going to use Will of the West to turn Gandalf into Gandalf the White.
Okay.
Okay.
So if he's on the map, replace him with the Gandalf the White. So just put him there. And then when he's moving alone or with a hobbit, his level is considered 4 for the purposes of movement. And if he's in the battle, he can forfeit his leadership to negate all Nazguls. So
We got an upgraded Gandalf.
we got a better Gandalf, and he's just over there. And you have more room. So
He's got to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
He's got to go.
Yeah, he's got to go.
All right, I'll use this to play New Power Rising, recruit 2 Isengard regular units in each North and South Dunland, and 2 Isengard units, regular or elite, in Orthanc. Let's go there.
Regular or elite.
Yeah,
Elite.
so,
2 regulars in each of those, and then 2 elites
yeah,
somewhere.
The pitch of Orthanc. All right. Kyle, you got some cards you want to play?
None of mine are playable with that those symbols, because that symbol's this one.
Oh, yep, you're right.
And then the other ones are stabby stabs.
Okay, well then I got one we should play.
Cool.
We're going to play if Gondor is active, which they are. We move Rohan down 1. Where's Rohan? Here. And we get to recruit a
Don't want to forget that.
elite guy.
Recruit 1 Rohan unit, regular or elite, and 1 Rohan leader in
Edoras?
Edoras, yeah.
All right, can you guys put this in Edoras? It should be in the middle there. Cool. What are you guys up to?
I think that we are doing a. Is there one of those that you would prefer to use over the other?
I don't know that there's really
There's a
much
lot
I
more
can
red
do
dudes on this
either
board.
of
There's
them.
always going to be more red. If somehow there's less red dudes than blue dudes.
Yeah, they would call it.
It's like playing the rebels in Rebellion. Like if you somehow have more military than the Empire, the game's ended a long time ago.
Minas Tirith, if that's okay.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So take the sword off.
That's what this game reminds me
I'm gonna go ahead and push on in.
Okay. So we're all in Minas Tirith now?
Yes.
All right. Do we get to choose whether or not we want to back off into a siege right now, or do we have to retreat?
I think you have to retreat into, but let's double check that one because I don't want to cheat you.
Well,
Discount, double check.
Discount, double check. Let's make sure.
I think we have to retreat too. according to the.
As soon as the defender
video.
retreats into a siege, I have to retreat.
All right.
So I paid attention to the video that I totally listened to and watched all of.
So again, this
While driving. Looks like.
yep, this also just comes up to me. So are you playing any combat cards? I am not.
I am not either.
Okay.
So we're rolling 5 and 5, with each of us getting 1 reroll.
Yep. Okay. So you roll your 5 and then just count your hits.
1, 2 hits with 1 reroll.
Yeah.
I thought 1s and 6s.
Yeah, but you can still re-roll them.
Okay.
It just without. So you got 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay. Come on. No hits.
Okay.
Of freaking course. No hits. Okay.
Dice are not enough.
I love those dice.
So you said 3?
2.
2? Okay. So these guys actually go back in the box. We'll just put them there. And yeah, we are going to just go ahead and retreat to a siege. So can you move us onto the Minas Tirith box? Because now we get +1, and it slows them the hell down.
Yep.
Alright. And I think we want to go ahead and move somebody to
So
war.
we captured this, right?
Yes, but that's not a victory point spot.
I know, but can I recruit there?
While you have
that's
dudes
a
there.
That's a stronghold,
No,
though.
you could while you had dudes there, you could because you hold it.
But that's just a stronghold. This is a city. This is where you can recruit to.
Yeah,
Right.
but like if you had left a dude there, you would still control it. You have,
But these I would still control if I didn't leave a dude there.
I believe that's correct.
But it's just not defended when you move
Yeah.
back. But I still can't.
But the neutral ones, I think you have to keep somebody there.
Because it's not a fort if there's not somebody manning it.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Think we want to move somebody to war.
Sounds good to me.
We want elves, Gondor, or the men. I think we want elves.
I think so too.
Okay. Elves are at war.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. You guys got one more die.
I will move some armies. Let's move.
Oh, I guess we don't use that card that I just played.
Which one?
Remember this one?
Oh, that's right. We don't want to move the elves. You're right. We wanted to move Gondor. I knew there was a reason we didn't want to move the elves.
Well, I mean, it just means it's an easy card for me to toss if we decide to move the elves.
No, but it's better to do it that way.
I thought so.
All right.
So
You guys are done. We're done. You
No
did
one's
not
won.
move the ring. Nobody's won.
all right. Roll them up. Kyle, your turn.
So we've got 1 extra die because Saruman's in play.
Oh, and we get 1 extra die because Gandalf is in play.
How many do we want to do? 1?
Just 1.
Hey,
I
that's,
don't know what those do.
those let us play cards, or
No eyes.
that lets us play
Then
any
we left
card,
1.
or lets us draw a card.
Oh, we didn't draw cards before.
Oh, draw cards, yeah.
Do you want a stabby or?
I wanted this one.
I'm gonna go ahead and think that's good, but I'm not sure.
Potentially yes. That might be something to save to the end of the game, but how many cards you got? You got 5?
Five.
I'm going to trade you this card. Because I think
Well, you can give me 1 card actually.
I can just give you one.
bottom.
I think you
that
actually have
is
this card
you're going
first,
to be able
fair.
to use better.
Oh, God, I really just can't read them because
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Honestly, I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon.
Cool. That's the one I thought I was going to sacrifice anyway.
Yep. All right. I think we want to do our thing first.
Do the thing.
Yeah, go ahead and do that one first.
Alright, use this to play a card. A great power too great. While play on the table, advance the elf nation 1 step on the political track. While this card is in play, the shadow player cannot move an army into or attack either in normal battle or in the siege. Lorien, Rivendell, or the Great Havens.
So basically, you can't do anything about the elves right now.
Gotcha.
In normal battle, cards let you break the rules.
Right. Well, cannot move an army into or attack either in normal battle or in a siege. So yeah, you can't move or attack any elven thing even with cards. Because it doesn't say action, it says you can't, it just says you can't move or attack.
And how do we get rid of that one?
It says Shadow player can force a power too great to be discarded by using any one action die, discarding an army and a character event card from your hand.
Good lord.
So you have to take a turn and discard
2 cards.
2 cards. Of the one from each though.
Let's see.
Don't need it once we get the attack stuff now.
Yes, and we can recruit more units and stuff. But that's what I'm about to do.
All right, since they're working this way anyhow, let's go ahead and use 1 muster action die, which is one of those pairs, to bring in the Witch King.
The Witch King of Angmar.
Oh, excuse me.
Got his butt kicked and now he wants revenge.
Which will give us another die next time.
So here's my personal headcanon for these men in the Shire. Like, I really think that they're actually hobbits, but they didn't want to have another army for the
Nice.
they're just like, these men look awful short. Are they dwarves? Well, no, they just look like short men. They must be hobbits. No. They're short men.
So what was the middle number on of the 3 here? The top one is their...
Is there movement?
And the bottom, the middle one is...
Leadership, I think.
The leadership, that's right. And then the bottom is just that they get to add a die.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so some of them have higher leadership, like Gandalf, the White has 1.
So when the Witch King comes in, I'll activate all Free People's Nations.
Oh. Well, all right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All right.
All right. I'm going to use this orb to play the power of Tom Bombadil. That does the exact same thing, but as the power of the
North Nation.
The 2 are great, but for the Northern men. So now you guys have to skip a turn and discard a bunch of cards to
get rid of him as well.
To get rid of that. Otherwise, you can't do anything against the men. Otherwise, Tom Bombadil's going to lay a smack down on you.
Against which men?
The men of the North. So it's
over those
Forest,
guys.
the Shire,
Yeah.
Buckland.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, if you come to the party, that's up to you. Your turn, sir. How are you going to crush them?
Let's...
She said that's better for later on.
Well, I mean, that might be good.
I'll spend this muster die.
Like, it becomes much better when we get the special crap in there, but also doing it now
Recruit.
doesn't hurt.
Well, I mean,
An
just do that extra
Isengard
thing.
unit.
Well, like,
or run regular
what else we
Isengard
got?
unit in...
Sorry, I just
each
straight
settlement.
up cannot read.
In each settlement?
It's
Yeah.
understandable.
So you've got 2 left. All right. We played a card. Your turn, John.
We might want to play that movement one. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of your armies mixed currently, or are they all still one?
They're all still
Okay.
one faction.
Okay. Then it might be we want to either get one of us another card, or play that movement one, because
This one?
well, we might want to hold off because I think we can. They're only going to be rolling 1 die on the hunt, so we might want to move the hobbitses.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move the hobbitses, which triggers a hunt. So you roll a die. Here's the. Nope.
We didn't get a +1 because you
now-
didn't move last time.
Now you get a +1. And it's your guys' go again. Just a question.
Mm-hmm.
Dal, Amroth, and Pelagar are the ones down there by
Yes.
they're like Gondor cities. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, Aragorn has to get all the way fucking down there before he can upgrade. That ain't gonna happen no time soon there, friend.
Doesn't that happen like in the third movie anyway?
Yes.
Cool. Like I said,
I'm
it's
going to
been a while.
use... Which one would you rather I use, this one or this one?
It doesn't matter to me either way.
I am going to use... Then I'll use this one to give us more options. To play the Black Captain Commands,
Okay.
you may recruit 2 Nazgul to the region containing the Witch King or move any or all of the Nazgul. Boom. And boom.
That's a lot of Nazgul.
Then you may move or attack with an army containing the Witch King. Let's go ahead and attack at the siege.
Okay. With no, you have no elite units there.
I have just the.
Okay, so that means you can only attack one time.
Right.
Okay.
But I have 5 rerolls.
Okay, that's fine. All right, well that's me again. Nope, I can't do anything. Yeah, listen.
I'm sure at some point I'll be involved in combat.
Well, we just got your men activated, and the dwarves are coming. Ha ha ha.
The dwarves are coming. The dwarves are coming.
I'm ready to either play or not play a card.
I am going to
I'm not playing a card.
play a card.
Nice.
They are terrible. Play if the total Nazgul leadership is 1 or more.
Okay.
Forfeit,
So just if the Nazgul are present.
forfeit 1 point of Nazgul leadership to add 1 to all dice on your leader reroll.
On your leader reroll. Okay.
So 5 needing 6s
Yep. Yes,
because you're in siege. I've got 1.
And you can reroll.
I can reroll up to 4 because I got rid of one of the Nazgul.
Okay.
So I'm rerolling these, and they need 5s or 6s.
1.
2.
All right. So then I roll my 5 because I got 5 dudes over there. I have a reroll and I hits on 4, 5s, and 6s because I'm a siege.
Question mark?
Well, I don't want to cheat.
There's a first.
Right?
Shut up.
Siege.
Notice. Somebody shut up. Didn't argue.
During a siege, attacker hits only on a result of 6 or higher.
Yep.
So and then defender hits on 5 or higher as normal. Okay. So yeah, so you did get 2 6s there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I got 2 hits as well.
Okay.
You get to reroll.
I get to reroll 1, so I'll reroll 1. Sure. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so take. I guess doesn't matter whether we have an elite dude or not. I don't think it does. But let's take away 2 of the little dudes.
Back in the box.
And then he
Nope,
can't.
not in the box.
No, you're
They're dead.
Yeah.
This is just so convenient. I want to put them back in here. Like I know it's wrong. Like I'm sitting there just like I was like, oh yeah, this is where they go. Oh wait, no, they don't.
Yeah.
But it's like I could
Dead
take
and
them all
dead.
out, but then it's not all nice and organized. All right, so that was your guys' fight.
Yep.
Oh,
and also, I guess if the Witch King is in a battle and you use a combat card during your first round of the battle, after doing so, you may immediately draw an event card from the deck of the same type. So it was on the back of that one. That is sword.
Okay.
Thank you.
One
Cool.
stabby card for.
all right. So maybe we use this. We can push it a little bit and do the fellowship. We can get them a little bit farther.
Do you think it's the right move?
I think it might be.
Cool.
I mean, they're only rolling 1 die, so even if they get +1, like it's still unlikely. And even if they do, they're only doing 1 damage or something. So, like, 'cause it get like some of these tiles in here are like based on how many die they roll. So like they can hit us for like 7. Like, so I think unless you got an objection, I think moving the hobbits
Sounds
is
good to me.
cool. We're gonna move the hobbits is so you roll 1 die and you get a +1 on your roll. Make sure that's actually correct. Make sure you don't get 2 die and the like. I don't remember if the blue die in there means you get an extra die or it means you get a +1.
I think it means you get the +1, but let's see.
This is where it's important.
Ah. learning the rules.
Yes, well, that's what happens when we keep...
When we don't play forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fellowship, Ring Bearers, Guide of the Fellowship, Fellowship, try hunt for the ring. Hunting the Fellowship. Every time the shadow player roll dice to determine the effect the hunt is done in the following fashion. Hunt level, which is equal to the total number of shadow dice in the hunt box. Then they take a hunt roll, rolling the number of combat dice equal to the hunt level. 5. So each result of 6 is set. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just get a +1.
Okay.
So yeah, you have 5 or 6. Nope.
Oh.
Cool.
All right. Maybe we need to
Successful
start putting
spaces.
some more over there.
Well,
Now got a
we
couple
can
extras.
when we
Yeah.
choose to, we can move them 4 spaces. They're somewhere in the world. This is the last known location.
Or when they get revealed, when
Yeah.
they're forced to be revealed.
By a hunt or something like that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can move them up to 12 spaces at a time if you can push it that hard.
Push it.
You mind if I use one of these to move some more armies?
You do whatever you need to do.
All right. Using that, moving 2 armies. These guys will move in. And will you move those over to the Vale?
The Veil.
Yeah. Thank
Cool. All right. Question is, what's within 8 spaces?
8 spaces.
Yes, because of that card you have.
Okay.
You've got a card that lets them do something within 8 spaces.
Listen,
I'm holding the card and
there's
have no idea what it
Yeah,
actually
there's
says.
going to have to be situations like this. When you're
I
like,
was gonna
oh,
be like,
we're
my
going to pick
cards are in
Saruman
English.
up, and I was like, well, then we want to make sure we're in a position to activate Gandalf because getting those extra things. It might not be a bad idea to look at playing a card. I don't know if you got cards that are helpful here.
Terrible.
Nope.
That's not gonna
Nah.
cause
I
any.
don't like any of the cards I have for currently.
No.
All right, you
What are
want to just
talking
draw a
about?
card? I mean, like,
You draw a card because you
Okay.
only have 2.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
all right. We're
Yeah.
using a die to draw a card.
Yep.
Only
Nope.
got one guy.
Nope. Go right ahead.
Because I'm going to fill my hand up with the next round anyway.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's our thing. You
Got
guys still
free
got
actions
lots of
to do.
dice.
I am going to hit the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a while.
I am.
Oh, you can just
Just
don't trip over it.
I'm going to find my shoes.
I'm going to play a card. I need.
Gonna use this one.
I'll use that, I guess. If Sauron is at war, replace 2 Sauron regular units anywhere on the game board with 2 Sauron elites.
Well, that's pretty good.
Here.
Right here.
No, Sauron, not Sauron.
Not Sauron.
Yes, the elites let him
Continue sieging.
You can get rid of an elite to keep the siege going.
Yeah.
Or is it downgrade or is it get rid of?
Downgrade, I think.
Okay, that's what I thought. It'd be way too bad if it was kill an elite unit.
Right.
Oh, it's done.
Alrighty. And then I should probably wait to do my stuff till Kyle gets back.
Well, I mean, are you attacking somebody?
He'll help. Kyle help or
Yeah, I mean, like,
Okay.
remember, you can't attack the elves or the men.
Those men.
Yeah, those men.
Yeah, you can attack Rohan.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it.
So it's this die, right?
Yep, that'll
Sword,
allow
sword.
your leader to.
Remember,
So-
no,
so-
you
so
can't use a sword because he can't
Sauron
leave.
can't leave.
He can't leave,
Alright.
so you got to use the flag.
The army one.
Okay.
It does look
wait,
like a torch upside down, but
no,
it's a
wait a minute.
flag.
Really? I thought it was a torch.
No, it's a flag because it's a banner.
Huh.
It's a banner or a helmet.
Oh yeah, look at that. All right, yeah. So
A banner and a banner.
I'll use that, and I'm gonna attack.
I mean, like the army muster thing is banners and
This
helmets.
Fords of Eisen.
Ah, yes, the Fords of Eisen. They guard the Isengard. Just put them off over here real quick so we can just know how many dude bros you're bringing and how many elite.
So is that mountain and that thicker green?
This is a mountain, yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
There's a little river that's kind of confusing, but this
it
whole
doesn't-
zone is
yeah,
one zone.
It doesn't cut off, so
yeah, then just okay. So he's actually got this leader and the 2 dudes there.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'll attack with these.
All right, so you're leaving this one guy behind?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 5, I assume. I got 2, but no rerolls.
Hey, look! Servants of the White Hand. Each Isengard elite unit is considered a leader as well as an army unit.
Yep,
It's
that
all
makes
movement
sense.
and combat purposes.
So you got your
So I could
5.
use that one.
For combat or movement or both?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, sorry, I didn't.
I didn't read the card either, so there you go.
Well, and I definitely can't read the tiny black text from the other side of the planet.
That's upside down.
Well, the upside down part is honestly the difficult part. Oh, that's some not goods.
That's 4.
Well, that's a lot of death on
That's
our
all.
side.
That's all of them.
Yep. You want to re-roll, see if you get a 5th one? Do it.
No.
I mean, unless there's a reason not to re-roll.
Yeah, 4 is good.
I mean, I was just
So
saying.
you get to roll
2
and with
re-roll.
a reroll.
Come on, let me just take some dudes out.
No.
Nope.
No. Overwhelmed. Wiped out.
It's almost like the Free Peoples were not prepared for this war. Not prepared at all. It's my fault. Kyle's gonna be mad at me because I rolled poorly. Then again, like once you rolled 5 hits, like it was irrelevant.
That was a really good roll.
That was irrelevant what happened. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. He actually might have had combat cards to play, but that's our bad. Yeah, he probably might have wanted to play that one, but it's fine. It's his fault for going to the bathroom.
You want
Yeah, do something.
maybe attack Helm's Deep while they've only got one guy there?
Helm's Deep is up here, isn't it?
No, Helm's Deep's down there, but he can't.
I can't activate that one.
Oh, and yeah, you guys.
Because it's my turn to play the thing, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
move
yeah.
those guys.
Yep.
But yeah, I do want you to do what you can with them. I'm going to go ahead and do this.
You're attacking.
Yep.
Okay. Playing combat cards.
I am. Yes.
All right. I am also playing one. You can only play 3 cards, or roll 3 dice.
And I'm going to cancel the effects of your combat card.
Well, that's pretty good.
If you did not play a card, I'd get to do an extra 1 on my reroll.
You're making sure that you're discarding those into separate stacks, yeah?
No.
We could sort them later.
Okay. The backs are where it shows what they're different. All right. So
This
you
is
roll
up
your
here, too.
5.
All right. With 1, 2, 3 rerolls.
Yep.
5 rerolls.
And it's still a siege, so
6.
so you have to hit on a 6.
There's 2.
Jesus gosh. Well, that means you're gonna win.
And
Nope.
no more. on
And I
that.
get 3 with 1 reroll. Hey,
that's
well,
not
I'll
nothing.
take 3.
Okay.
So you can just kill my elite dude. Because and you lose 3 dudes.
All right. He is one of these. So I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I am-
1v1 and you have more rerolls. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can still only reroll once.
Yeah, so if I downgrade him, then
You
they're
might have
done.
a chance to upgrade him later with a card.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have no elites over here anyhow. I'm going to go ahead and downgrade him.
Okay. So you have 2 dudes and you can't attack again because you
Nope.
don't have an elite to
Correct.
smash a wall.
Correct.
I do like that. Like it's like it makes your elites matter a lot. Now I don't know how this dude lets you smash a wall, but whatever.
He just crawls over it.
Oh, you're right. He
All right.
opens the gate that way.
Yeah.
So nobody has 1.
Uh,
We're ready to reroll.
we get our blue die back. Thank you for not killing a bunch of our dudes while you slide that.
So maybe 2.
Yeah, let's try 2 over there this time.
Well, don't forget to draw cards because we do that first.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this because it's a lighter pile, and then I got a discard. I kind of feel like that's maybe a good one.
I was gonna take this one.
Like that. I'm gonna discard this.
I have 1 to swap with you.
Let me give you.
Or just give you if you have space for it.
I don't. I gotta swap with you.
Let me double check that that is what I think it is. Let's see.
I'll give you this one.
Yeah, the bottom part is going to be good for you.
Nice.
All right.
All right, roll them up. Okay.
Oh God, another eye.
One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys actually have to go first.
Oh yeah, because
We rolled some
wait,
eyes.
you rolled 4 eyes.
We rolled,
3 eyes.
We rolled 2 eyes.
2 eyes. No, 3 eyes. 2 eyes?
Whatever.
Oh, yeah,
you have a lot of eyes.
Yeah.
We're not moving the fellowship this time.
You guys should move the fellowship.
No. I
It's
don't-
not like we're even looking. Listen,
Yeah.
if we had devoted enough resources to build a tower with a giant eye on top, I would say sure. Maybe be a little worried, but we didn't do that. That is just a very fancy lighthouse. We don't want our ships in this landlocked nation to get lost. All right?
No, there's water right there.
We got one little lake.
It doesn't really look like it goes anywhere, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not.
probably
You have
really, really
boats. You
hot.
have your fishermen on the dead water there.
I would love to see a series of just orcs that are fishermen.
And they use the eye to navigate. You're like, it's clearly we gotta go north. No, north is that way. Oh yeah, in relation to the giant flaming eye, north is south. Okay. So Kyle, you got your butt
I
kicked.
can't read it. No, that's not
Hey,
fun.
Manus Crew, glad to see you streaming again. We'll be able to stay long. Have a good game. Thank you, Secret Squirrel.
Thank you, Secret Squirrel. We love you. We love Secret Squirrel. He's awesome.
Is that Chelsea?
I don't know. All I know is Secret Squirrel is an amazing cartoon character, and anyone who's using that name, thumbs up.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so they're about to come hard at Helm's Deep, and
You said I got my butt kicked?
yeah, he stormed one of the things
South
and
from
rolled
Rising
5 hits.
If someone had watched the movies recently, they might have seen it coming.
Good to know.
So Helm's Deep is worth 1 point, correct?
2.
Oh crap. Well, we probably want to. We don't even. Oh, we do have an army thing. We probably want to recruit dudes.
Specifically there, though, right?
Well, we can recruit.
Muster.
Well, that doesn't help us. We gotta get northern men.
Oh, I mean, it's any place considered free people's army.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That might not be a bad idea. But just remember that.
The other half matters too.
Okay. Yeah. That might not be a bad idea to use for this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Just letting you know what the options are. Or that we have
You know
options.
that's even thematic. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and play it.
Well, bam! Somebody's ships.
Play if elves are at war.
Elves are at war.
Recruit 2 elven units, regular or elite, in a coastal region
Containing a
Oh,
free
coastal region. That's not coastal.
I've got bad news for you
Yeah,
guys.
dude.
Helm's Deep is
Read your
deep in
card.
the heart of Middle Earth and is not, in fact, a coastal region.
Why you said that's
It's
like
right next to it. We
no,
can-
that's
Yes.
not a river. That's a
this
mountain.
This is called a
This
coast.
is a mountain that just has blue outline on it.
Oh, so we can't cross right there.
Yeah, no, that's a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like Helm's Deep is buried deep in the mountains.
I was
and
just trying to help, friend. Don't you jump down my fucking throat.
Read your card.
I read it! And then I showed it to you so you could read it.
Well, I was like, that doesn't seem it would help us. You're like, no, any city. Oh, that's helpful.
Any free people's army.
Okay, so then no, we probably want to use that just to.
For the also possible things.
Well, the issue is they're just about to hit Helm's Deep, so we might as well muster somewhere else.
Next on Cartography with Kyle.
This bitch don't know about Panji.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to just get Rohan into war so we can start.
Start mustering.
Mustering the Rohirrim.
Yes, muster the Rohirrim. Your guys to go.
Go ahead, sir.
All right, let's attack Helm's Deep.
Yeah, big shock.
I'm surprised too.
Who are you? Are you going with everybody?
We're just gonna satisfyingly shove all these minis into this one little spot.
Okay, Kyle. Well, you get 1, and he's gonna get 5. You might want to look at your combat cards. Let's see what we got. That
So he's
That's
not at
that
siege
actually might
yet.
not be a terrible idea, but hang on, what's
Because
no? We want to save that
kill
card.
him, he
That
can
card's gonna
retreat
be
into siege.
really good at some point.
Right? Because it's
I
safe.
should use that. It
That
just
doesn't
says
help.
It's in a stronghold, but not procedure.
You know what? I think
still use
just
that,
to
right?
stall them,
think
that is
so.
probably the right thing to do.
Because it doesn't say
Mhm.
in siege.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd use that.
Yeah.
Right. Either play that one or don't. Like play that one or accept the fact that we lost Helm's Deep.
I mean, don't I automatically lose?
No. This stalls them for a turn, at least a turn.
Mhm.
What dice you got? You got more attacks? You do. You have 2 or 3 other attacks.
We've got
You got
Some musters and some armies.
yeah.
You have at least one other army.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't bother playing it. They're gonna take Helm's Deep this round no matter what. All right, we're not playing any cards.
Cool. I am. Play if Isengard unit is in a battle and the defending army is in a stronghold. Add 1 to all dice on my combat roll.
Okay. So roll. You're hitting on. Well, we're actually not in a stronghold right now because we're not retreated into a siege.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say anything about siege. It just says that it's in a stronghold.
Okay, I mean, like I'm just saying I don't know if that helps
I
you.
mean, so we just thought though that it didn't say siege, which some of them will say when
Okay,
attacking.
that's
a
fine.
siege.
I'm just.
So you're in
you're
a
gonna kill.
stronghold spot.
Oh god, you're gonna kill the one dude.
Yeah.
Kyle, roll a die.
Can I have a die, please?
Nope. What a twist. The garrison at Helm's Deep was underprepared. You want to murderize that dude. So that gives you 2 points on the track. If they get to 10, we lose.
Cool. I like that.
All right, Argo. I think we
Can
probably
we put this on there.
Yeah. Because you can move away from it, and it is still ours, unless they just walk in. If we
Unless we
don't
come
try to
in.
defend it. So that's now another place that you can recruit. And
No, again,
whatnot
there has
to.
to be of 2 different types.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's other.
They haven't mixed armies yet.
They haven't next armies yet. Once they do, they're fucked.
The Helm of Horn Hammerhand didn't sound in the deep one more time.
No, we still like that's something we want to save for when it's gonna matter.
Instead, now Orcish Metal is being played.
That's fair. I'm just trying to.
I think what we're gonna do is move, because the only one who isn't at war right now is the dwarves. And honestly, the dwarves are just so freaking useless.
Really?
Well, I mean, like they have at most like 8 units at like that they have, and like they're there for reinforcements, kind of over here maybe to like take that fort. I think what we probably want to do is use this to move some units and start trying to take these guys.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move. We're gonna use it as an army action.
These dice back over.
We'll move
Not mess them up in the process. That was not an army.
this guy there
That was one of these.
and these guys there.
Yeah, we had 2 of these.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
One of these.
And that's not a mountain there, so we can cross.
Yeah, we can cross there.
Yep. All right.
This.
Your guys' go.
I'm going to use that to move 2 armies. One into this outside. I need some reinforcements.
Oh yeah, sure.
And
He does. Like
The 2 dudes that are in that building under siege are
2.
holding it up.
Yep.
They're holding up progress.
Yep.
Here you go.
All right. I think we want to do the same thing. Is attack with this leader army.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And this is you, Kyle.
Technically.
Yep.
Do you want to move this guy here?
Oh no! It's the leader action. So
Oh.
we're using this guy to move.
Okay.
To move in and actually attack at the
Yep.
same time.
Yep.
Okay. So
So who is
That's me.
that's you. So Kyle, you're gonna get 5 dice. He's gonna get 2. I don't recall any of your combat cards being overly helpful in this situation.
cool. Do you want to play a card?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play a card.
Roll 5.
2 6s.
You got a reroll. So reroll that 1. Nope. All right, so you got 2 hits. That's what we wanted anyway. No whammies. Are you kidding?
Oh!
Punch me in the face.
All right, well.
Those guys held out well.
Yeah.
They were like, "You're gonna take 2 dudes. I'm gonna take 2 dudes too."
That's right.
Get rid of this
These
thing.
are slaughterers.
That's fine though.
Fucking asshole.
Hopefully that elite dude will do as well when they come towards him.
Right?
Yep.
Or we can get some more guys in there. So I went last.
So yeah, I should probably do this then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna muster.
Do you want elite or 2 regulars?
We can.
In any 2 different friendly and free settlements.
Probably 2 regulars. We put 2 up there, and then I'll put 2 down here.
2 up there, and you don't have any more regulars for Isengard. You're all out of those. So you could put 2 Southrons out
Because this is worth 2 points.
and start moving them.
Oh yeah, if we start moving them north. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Really?
Yeah, 2 there.
And here's the
you
2 to put up with the big dude up there.
Oh, you're recruiting there?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Big shock. What the
Hopefully-
tweeze?
Hopefully they're as good as their companions were.
That's right. That ought to wipe that whole army out, wouldn't it?
Right? Like, don't worry, it's just a couple orcs. It'll be
Okay,
fine. Oh god, they got machetes and Uzis.
All I got was the stupid bow and arrow.
So, man, I don't know what to do now. Actually, I think.
I think we still stick with the plan we had.
Well, do you have a card that would? Actually, I have a card that would help, and I can because these are elves and free people. We both can participate. So I will. I think if I take the lead on this, I have something that's pretty good.
Whose turn is it, though?
This one was Kyle, so this one's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, Kyle. Unless you got an objection, I think we move in and.
I mean, the only thing I would play was that one.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We can save that for you then. That's not a bad. Well, do you guys got another muster over there, or is it an army?
Muster.
That's a muster.
Mhm.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know, Kyle.
Well, if you think you can win it with your cards, do it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna go, and we're going in here. And I'm ready to play a card. Kaz, what are you up to?
Nope.
Alright, I get a +1 on all of my rolls.
Cool.
But not my re-rolls.
So how many do you get, though? You only get 3, don't you?
Nope, that's 2, 4, 6.
They're a single unit. I think you only get 1 die for them. They take 2 hits, but I think you only get 1 die for them.
Doesn't the leader count as die too?
No, he
No,
counts
he's re-rolls. Let me double check that. That's part of the whole who am I going to lose and downgrade and battles and armies. Army composition. So no more than 10 units in the same region. Excess must be removed from the game.
Okay, good to know that.
That's more for us, I think, than y'all.
Yeah.
Recruiting restrictions, army moving, splitting, event cards, movement restrictions, battle.
The combat strength of their respective armies. And I think the combat strength is equal to the total number of army units, regular and elite. Okay, so it was only 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want me to re-roll, or you want me to just take?
I think
Re-roll.
re-roll's the fairest.
Okay, that's fine.
Got
All right,
1.
well,
And a reroll.
so much worse.
What do I roll? 3?
You roll 3. You have 3 units there. 1 hit.
1. Okay, so
And you get you have no leaders. He's just an elite. So you guys lose 1, we lose 1.
okay, you want to downgrade your elite, or you want to not downgrade
Keep
your
the
elite?
elite.
Keep the elite.
Okay, so that means you're rolling 1 less die, though.
Good point.
Yeah, I would have downgraded the elite.
It's up to you guys. We're gonna downgrade your elite because it's our only option. So do I actually have to take it from a casualty? Yeah.
You can take it from a casualty of the same kind of.
I
If you have casualties of the same kind.
I don't have an elf casualty yet, so.
Then that hurts. So what do you want to do? You want to downgrade him, or do you want to keep him?
Let's downgrade him, I guess.
All right.
You've been downgraded.
All right.
Punching again, or what?
Well, he gets to decide whether or not he's retreating into a siege.
Oh yeah. You can't recruit into a siege, though, can you? That'd be the one downside but of course it would also make it harder for him to hit you.
You could punch back easier.
Yeah, let's siege.
Okay. So this is Mount something or other.
Mount Grom.
Oh, could you guys maybe not?
Mount Gundabad.
You guys only have. Can you not retreat?
Oh, I mean,
you guys
there's something here just says Shadow Stronghold.
Okay,
so
well, then there you
I
go.
think it's just- I think it's just.
I just saw two, and I was like,
You get a bunch of named ones. We just have generic squares.
Okay.
And do they have like a number on the square or anything over there? They don't, do they?
No.
That's fine. Well, if it doesn't come up, then we don't got to worry about it. If it does come up,
Then we'll do
Just
it.
put
then.
that in the middle of that,
Yeah,
and
just
we
to-
know we got a guy over on the other side.
that's fair. Then card. How many cards you got, Kyle?
4.
Okay.
So
You might
you
want-
just went. So
Yep.
it's our turn.
Yep.
And
You might want to play a card on your turn.
Did I just go or did you just go?
I think I went. Yeah, I went because I recruited guys
Okay.
over there.
Then I will. Do you want to do this or this?
Well, we have that. So.
Okay. So I've got a card to
Like
If you have a
play.
card to
I
play,
think
then
I
I
can
would
play
definitely
that.
play it.
I'll go and do this.
Like,
On they went.
Well, the movement one, I think, because we can get.
This
Yep.
goes into the box if you guys hit
Okay.
this.
Cool. On they went. Up the stairs we go.
And so if you ever need to get your hand size down for whatever reason, I
keep
can.
this one.
Yeah.
You probably want
Right.
to play that movement one now.
Okay.
Because we can use that to get a fellowship dude over here to help us kick ass.
Cool.
Problem. So we're gonna use that to play a card. We're gonna separate from the fellowship one companion or one group of companions if their level, as if their level was 4.
This movement.
Is allowed to end in a stronghold under siege. So we're gonna go ahead, probably Boromir.
Whoever you think is best, friend.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and separate Boromir, which is this one I'm going with. And we're gonna have him move up to 4 spaces, so that means we actually have 8 spaces, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and now he's joined that fight. Alright, that's all of our dice.
I will.
Muster 2 regular units in any 2 different friendly and free, or 2 leaders, or 1 elite.
Let's do 1 elite unit.
Who is this that's not at war yet?
The dwarves. The dwarves are the only ones not at war.
Okay.
I really think they should have made the at war box bigger.
Well, once everybody gets there, then it
Becomes
doesn't
irrelevant.
matter.
What does he do?
He can't come in yet.
Oh.
We have to get armies or the hobbits over to Mordor.
Oh, I gotcha. He does nothing.
Yes.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
So
You could bring 1 elite if you wanted into Isengard, or Sutherling elites if you want to start moving them on.
yeah, let's do Sutherland.
Okay. You want to do, okay, so what's 1 is what it's going to be. All right, 1 elite and any fun. So it's either here or it could be either of those over
Many
there.
red pieces.
Let's put that one actually up in that top one.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is it. No hunt for the ring.
Nope. We did not move the hobbitses this time.
And no victory.
Yep, I'm just checking math here.
Yep.
I can't see where the mountains block.
So they
Block there.
block here all the way down, and then they come across here too.
Takes 7 to get to the next safe spot. But I think it's actually faster to go through there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually get there on 5. Okay, it's good to know.
So we pick a card if we wish.
What card would you like?
Which we wish.
Same. I just keep giving me those ones until I use the sword ones. I haven't played many of those. Hang on. Interesting. Let's go through. Oh, that's interesting. Nice. Are you guys ready to roll? Because we're ready to roll. Are you guys?
What do we want to do to the ring?
Let's put 2 of them over there again.
All right, roll it up. Okay, well those good.
Only 1 more eye.
Oh, actually, I think we are we skipped the fellowship because we keep not doing it, but we can get to here without with what we have. So we're just going to go ahead and
So what did you have? 6?
5.
5.
So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So you declared them.
Yep.
But they're in a friendly place, so we don't get to draw anything. Or
And we successfully snuck past wherever this is.
okay.
Yep.
We did a little sneaky.
Yep. We got them to the woods. All right. So we get to go first.
Have to would be the right word.
Yeah.
I mean,
If it's a tie, you have to.
yeah, but did you roll another 2? Jeez.
Yep.
That's a good thing we're not moving the hobbit. So, how many dudes you have at Minas Tirith? You got like 2, 4, 6, 7.
No, so these guys aren't in there yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah,
the 2.
there's some of them are in Osgiliath still. It's hard to see from over there.
Yeah.
It's hard to see from here too.
Yeah, they really could have made this a bigger board. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Like that territory, that peninsula, I know it's part of Middle Earth, but like I don't think it's extremely relevant to the game. Do we need to be that? Have that part of it?
When we drive all your armies down into the ocean off that peninsula, you're going to want every inch of land you can get.
Then you'll be able to use that coast card.
I can use the coast card right now.
Yeah.
So you know.
It's your go to go first, though. So you have an idea of what you want to do.
Not really.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, we don't want to move the hobbitses. You can push the attack here. Now the Armies there. We're gonna roll 4 to his 3.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
He adds 1 to the attack roll.
No. Yeah, he counts as an army unit essentially.
Gotcha.
But we can't casualty him.
Is he? You can't casualty him?
No.
So how do they get killed? Because that was one of our cards.
They have to be. They either have to be used to save the hobbits from a hunt.
Okay.
Or they have to be in a zone with, be the last unit standing.
Okay.
And in a zone that you attacked.
Right. So we'd have to push out.
Yes.
To get him.
Correct.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go punch him.
All right. So you're gonna get 4. Are you gonna play any cards? Look at what you got.
I think the only one.
And
I
are
wanna play
you
is
going
this
to play
one.
cards?
I was thinking about playing that one.
Yeah, that's probably
Okay, so
a good.
that
What's
doesn't
the
work for.
top? Oh no, that's the
for the combat.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
bottom
probably what
half
you
that
wanna
only
do.
works.
All right.
Well, no, I mean, not for that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just in general.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So
Yeah,
hold,
no.
hold on to that one if you want to play the top
Okay.
part.
Yeah, that's what.
Reveal.
All right.
Charge. Play if a free people's elite unit is on the battle. Before combat roll an additional attack using only the free people's elite units up to a maximum of 5.
Yep, so you get to roll 2. Just to see if we get some free hits. We do, so we actually kill one of them before you get to roll. And now you roll 4. And Kaz will roll 2. And you get 1 reroll. That's a hit. Reroll that. Come on. It's fine. So we're getting a hit.
That's a hit.
We got one as well.
Okay.
So we'll take one of those off, and you guys got to find one of yours to kill.
We have men in here. No, we don't.
You don't, not of those type.
Then screw it. Let's get.
You want to just kill the elf?
We have way more men of the north right now. Let's get them. Elves are precious for other areas. Men of the north are about to do their entire thing they're good for.
So I will press the attack.
So these are elves,
Yeah.
and then this was.
Well, it only matters for the not elites. Because we can't downgrade to the.
Right. I was just trying to sort of keep them sorted.
Oh,
a little
keep them sorted.
They go back into the pile easier that way.
That's fair. We'll just clean up. You're assuming we're cleaning up today.
no.
So I gotta press the attack, right?
Yep. Yeah, because he can't retreat because he's screwed.
So,
2 hits.
and you're pressing because I thought you only get one unless your card says you get to do more. You
No,
gotta
we got to downgrade on the
something.
lead. So we're gonna downgrade on the lead. You still get to roll 4.
Oh, well.
It's all good.
Yep.
You rolled what? You got 2 hits.
Yeah.
So, what?
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Hey, so that means we get to take this and move us up 2, please. All right, that was Kyle's go, and we used the sword to do that.
All right. And character adjacent.
Yay, I did something.
Do you mind if I use? Do you mind if I use this one?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to move these guys in to the siege. I'll
Yes,
go
yeah,
after
that's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You're attacking
7,
Minas
8,
Tirith?
9, 10. I'm going to leave 2 of them behind.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the Nazgul and 1 of them behind.
Okay.
And I'm not, just a move. It's not an attack.
You're not attacking just yet.
Nope. Then these guys are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to move into.
Osgiliath as well?
Yep.
Okay. Osgiliath is flooded with troops.
I think it's in danger.
I'm in danger.
Your turn, gentlemen.
All right. My go. I think what we're going to do is use a Will of the West to do an army move. We're going to move. Actually, we're going to move. Yeah, we're going to move these guys 1 space there. And Kyle, you think we should move elves? We can actually move the dwarves, but not helpfully. We can't.
And then they can't attack, can't they?
Well, but they can't. They actually can't move into Dale because they're not at war. So we can either move the dwarves here, which isn't overly helpful, or we can move one of these armies this way, which we probably want to do. You're the men. You're the men and the dwarves. Would you rather move the men, or you want to move the elves? I mean, I guess it's my action, so I actually can only move the elves. So that actually
that answers that question.
that answers that question. Yep.
Your turn, sir.
I'm going to use that. Play Shadows Gather, move 1 shadow army up to 3 regions. The movement must end in a region already occupied by another shadow army.
Okay.
Regions must be free of purpose through the movement, yada yada yada.
1, 2,
3, and I'm gonna lose.
You can leave somebody behind.
I will leave this guy behind.
Okay. All right.
Do you want a Rivendell muster?
Yeah, maybe. We got.
Do you have any cards that'll help out with that? Or I still have this guy. We have a mixed armies, dude. That's a mixed army now.
Yeah, that's probably something you want to do right now.
Okay.
Thank you. We get to roll 5 dice and get hits on 5s or higher on this army.
Spirit of Mordor, choose a shadow army anywhere on the board that is composed of army units from at least 2 different shadow nations. Roll 5 dice, score 1 hit against each army. Result of 5 or higher. Come on, murder.
They've been holding that since the first round.
Yep. 2.
2 murders. Actually, it's like the 3rd turn I drew it. I was like,
Yep. Cool. Your guys' go.
I am going to use this sword. Let's try and finish this off here.
Miss Tirith. Okay.
So
I got 1 with 1 reroll. You rolling 5. Do you get a hit or not?
yeah, that's the question.
If you don't, I'll be shocked.
miss.
There's a hit, 1 hit, and then I
Okay.
get some rerolls.
Give me. I just need 1. Nope. And. Haha! I got a hit. Good job.
Right. So he's gone, and you guys are gone.
And you guys move up 2 points on the track.
It seems bad.
It can be.
I mean, you're halfway to victory.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because you win here.
Oh, we win
We
at
win
4.
here.
Like, oh,
If you watched the video, you'd know that.
yeah.
I didn't get that far into the video. Like, our 2 win cons is 4, or if we get the hobbits,
yes.
to Mount Doom.
Is it 4 or 6 for them?
Nope, 4. We're going to use this to have an army move. What we're going to do is move the elves right there and this elf right there. And yes, we are 1 away from that space.
But now, if you... Is it just taking other people's spaces, or should we be flip-flopping? Like, you took 2 points away from us.
It's how much territory you control of the opponents.
Okay. It has nothing to do with total territory.
It's nothing to do with total territory. It's how many victories essentially you've achieved.
No lighting.
Yep. No, it doesn't say that because I have it muted.
If you can move that.
I know.
That army just in
It doesn't. My brain doesn't automatically say it since I've heard it a gazillion times.
It
Well,
is-
where you guys are here.
We're 2 spaces away.
You're 2 spaces away. The
So-
closest thing you have is 2 spaces away.
Yeah.
What do you got? What die you got over there?
Well, so it's an attack or a card play. And my
What, you got
cards are not
a
going to be
sword?
helpful.
Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 stabby, 1 oracle.
Well. And what do you have dialed left?
The event.
An event. A card. Hopefully they won't get to move, and then we can get some other moves back. I'm going to go ahead and do this and attack right here
Okay.
with all of these guys.
Big twist. Gondor's falling. Oh no.
I remember that line.
Gondor's falling. Oh no. You
2
say you
hits
remember that
plus
line?
2
Gondor's
rolls.
falling.
Gondor is falling. Oh no. Kyle remembers
3.
that line from the movie.
So 3 hits.
1 hit.
All right. We get 1 more point.
Yep. And then That was my thing. Kyle, you got a card you want to play, or you want to draw a
I
card?
think I'm just gonna draw a card.
Okay, cool. Draw a card then.
Oh, I got 2 stabby things. Let's get this kind.
All right. Victory check. No one won.
We have one more die.
Oh, you have one more die. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just
I
draw
thought
a
we were
card.
last one.
Okay.
Yep.
You're gonna draw a card on the next turn too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know if that's going to matter.
Okay. I figured as much. That's why I was showing you.
Like, if we get a move on, if we get a ability to move an army on our die, we win.
Yep.
All right. So event cards, yes, because they had no way of getting troops here. I will take one of these. Kyle,
Take one as
take
well.
a card. You guys allocating anything to the hunt?
Go ahead and put 2 over there.
We're
again.
not doing anything with the fellowship. And roll them up. Hey, look at that. 2 wild cards, 2 swords, and a whatever we want.
Yep.
So 3
that's it.
wild cards?
Well, essentially. we have a muster army action. You know, the hybrid one.
But and did we get any eyes, or do we have? It doesn't really matter. They get to choose whether they go first or not, and they're going to move in,
yeah.
right?
Wait,
Yep.
do they?
Yeah, we always get to go first.
Oh, right.
And then they can pass until we have the same.
We can pass to let you guys go first, but we're not going to do that. Kyle, it's your turn to go first.
So is it going to be one of these?
Mhm.
Okay, we're going to do one of these. And we're moving
Oh
here.
wait, it's actually Kyle's turn to go first. He can't move the elves. No.
I can move these guys here though, can't I?
Yeah, you absolutely can. What you might want to do instead of that is take an. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, do whatever you want. Like it, they're gonna, move those guys over to there just to take that, so that we know. Can you move us up one on the victory track? Just one. Crap! It's your turn. It's your turn to go first.
Sauron. Yes, it would be.
Okay. Kaz, can you move us one on the victory track? Just one. Because Kyle just went and took this fortress from you.
All right. Go ahead, sir.
Muster. I imagine that's.
And actually, you can muster right there too if you wanted to.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That is because it's not because he's just not
Would that be
Sauron.
better?
Is it first of all?
Probably
Is it
not.
Kaz's turn to go first?
It is
Okay.
because he went last. Last
I
one.
mean,
I believe you.
he
I
drew a
just-
card as the last action. So shouldn't it be Dean's turn?
It was I
No,
went
but
first, and then
we
and then
alternate at who goes first every time. Not, but then the
Okay,
dice
then
end
the
up
dice
weird.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
recruit 2 regulars in each of 3 different.
I've just been going.
So it
with
would
the
allow
gold.
us to add there
Korean
and
blue
over
roster.
here.
Yeah.
Or using one of these would do the same thing. Put some there, but it just allows to put more out.
Where's
And it gets 1 card out of your hand, unless the
Gilead,
bottom.
they're all
what's
over
that one
there.
say?
Meh.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to add that for him.
No. So yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Okay.
Recruit 2 Sauron regular units in each of 3 different Sauron strongholds.
And I assume Dol Guldur is a Sauron stronghold.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems pretty like what you want to do.
Boop.
Dang it, Kyle going first.
Sorry, friend.
It's not your fault.
And then the others are over here, or
Moria.
actually Moria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put some more on and down. And then
That's
do you
not a
care?
man, that's
Do you
a
want-
warrior.
No. I think it's marble.
All right.
Kevin.
Yeah, I guess what we'll do is go for the attack. There's almost no reason not to. Well, actually, because you guys, I assume you guys got more recruitments coming up. Yeah.
We got 2 muster dice.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna use one of these to have it be the leader action coming in here just to stop you from recruiting. Dang it, Kyle going first. All right.
So you've got 2 die and a
I failed
reroll.
us, Kevin.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault.
And do you have any cards you want to play? Or I guess actually maybe they're my guys
I think
over there.
that's your guys. I just put the dudes there. The dudes that I put there are yours.
Okay, I'm playing this card.
I'm not.
Okay. If I score 1 hit, I score 2 hits
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
on either my roll or re-roll.
Nope.
Nope. Come on, please. Yes!
All right. But they will.
You can get 2 hits. I think we got it though.
And 2 hits would eliminate you to have nobody to move in there.
I'd have
got elite.
downgrade that guy.
So then it doesn't matter?
Doesn't really
Doesn't matter. You get a hit. This guy's gone. 2 of your guys are gone, and we can. But you could theoretically retake it this turn.
Because it's at the end of the turn.
It's at the end of the turn.
So give them 2
Move
more
us up.
points.
2 more points.
All right. Well, since that's a mixed army over there, guess who's got to start moving? Move up to 2 different armies. This is move armies. Here is an army.
Yep.
1.
I don't think it really matters which space you want.
Except that if I go here, those guys can't come running out to attack them.
Oh, well, no, they couldn't because there's already a space between them anyway.
There's true. Doesn't really matter then. 1
But at the same time,
and
yes, that thought process is probably the correct thought process.
2.
How many points do you guys still need to win?
5.
5, okay. Unlikely you're getting that. But in the event of a tie, they win.
I know. I remember that.
If they happen to get to 10 this turn, we also lose.
Here you go.
Okay. I think what we'll do is, well, I guess you're up. You might want to move Aragorn or somebody over.
Is that the? Which one is that?
Well, or you might want to play a card. I don't know what you got.
I don't have anything good. Like, I still have that, like those 2, and then that guy, and then the.
So this.
Interesting.
Or
Yeah.
This. Or either of
Wait, we can
these will-
recruit in ones that we control now, right? Or it still has to be a. Like we
I think you can recruit in what you control, because it's not under siege yet.
Muster in any friendly and free settlement.
So
is
it's friendly now.
It is?
Yeah.
That's what we were thinking there.
All right, then I think you absolutely muster there.
Muster.
Yes. I think we take. So I guess we get. Who do we recruit there though?
Whoever's there, I guess. Like we've got
Elves?
Dudes with swords would be my guess.
Well, the issue is we actually don't have any downgraded elves to recruit, so we have to get a.
I would assume that it would be actually anybody on his turn. He's doing the recruiting.
Oh, so he
it's-
has to recruit.
So
somebody?
he's recruiting somebody.
Okay, you
there.
probably want 2 men then.
Yeah, put 2 dudes there.
Okay.
Like the dwarves can't join us.
Actually, the dwarves can join us. You can recruit dwarves.
Okay, so I recruit 2 dwarves. I want them to participate just a little bit.
You wanted them to actually be present.
Was that a hype joke he's making about
I think
it?
that was a hype
Just-
joke he did.
yeah.
That's
there's-
not good.
It's a little offensive now.
I don't know what I said. That was offensive.
You said you wanted the dwarves to participate just a little bit.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
all right, go ahead.
So that could be used as an attack.
Yep.
Trucker there.
Big twist. All right. This is
Out
both
in the
of
field.
us.
This is
Yeah,
my 5.
It's both of us. So you guys get 5. More than. So where are the die? They're all right there. You go. You're attacking.
So are you guys playing a card?
That's a good point.
And so who's taking charge of that combat? Because that's the person who'll be able to play
Yeah,
cards for the combat, right?
We probably want to play that or this. I don't know which one.
I also have that card.
Oh yeah. Well, then why don't you go? Because you have multiple cards that are helpful.
I will go first.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Do you think that one's first? Because I think that's the option first.
So
You know, actually, that you're right. That's absolutely the right play. That one right there is absolutely 100% the right play.
So how are we doing cards? Are you going to be able to add cards?
No, he is now taking charge of this combat. He's in charge.
All right.
It's got to be his cards that he's playing. So whichever one of you is you're both participating.
Well,
or no, it's just
both
him.
of our units, but Kaz
is playing
sent
cards?
them in. So that's what we'll do. Just
Okay, that's fine.
Whoever's on the receiving end, you get to decide if it's a mixed army.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Ooh, this is for the marbles right here. Actually, if it's under siege, does it count as ours still?
Well, you're not under siege yet.
Right. But that's going to be our. If it doesn't count as ours, if it's under siege.
How many guys do you have there?
2 regulars and 1 elite.
What he said.
Captured settlements award the captured player victory points for the permanent military victory. Yeah, you have to recapture it for us to get rid of it.
Frosting needs 2
What is a character of level 0?
A regular leader, maybe?
Because it says here,
I would assume a regular leader.
it says an army, if the defending player chooses to retreat, however, his army must immediately retreat to an adjacent free region. If no, can I choose for? Oh, okay, never mind. That's not retreating into siege.
Yeah.
Because it just says here that the retreating army contains a character of level 0. That character is left behind in the region.
Yeah, that might be for some of the expansions. Because I don't think the expansions came out until the 2nd edition, right?
They started coming out after it was released.
Yeah, so that they might have put that in on the 2nd edition with the plan for the expansions.
Maybe.
All right, well, Kyle, you're ready to play your card. Kaz, are you playing a card? This is for the marbles, I think. Yeah, you have to recapture the fort.
Should I play that, you think?
I mean, us retreating into siege probably means not good for you.
I would think so. Just to try and get more chances.
3, 2, 1. You can only roll 3 dice.
Alright.
What does yours say?
After removing casualties from the combat roll and leader reroll, you may inflict and apply it to 4 additional hits against your units. Roll 1 die for each hit you inflicted on your units and score 1 hit against the enemy on each result of a 4 or higher.
It's like slaughter my own dudes, kill your dudes?
Yep.
Okay.
Do not stop. Keep going.
So he's rolling 3. You're going to roll 3, but see what happens. 2 hits.
2, and do you have leader in there?
He does.
No.
There's a-
He one.
Yes,
Yes.
I was
You want to
gonna roll.
reroll? You get 3 hits. Nope. Oh, well, we get plus. You roll the 2 6s. Okay, that's fine because they hit on 6s. We hit on 5.
You're not in siege yet.
Oh, you're right. We're not in siege. Not on this one.
You got
Okay.
2 hits, and then a
Reroll.
reroll.
Reroll that 1. Nope. Okay. So we lose 2 dudes.
Do you want
We still don't have an elf to.
You want to keep?
We have to lose the elf.
I was
You want
gonna
to keep
use.
some in there because that way I can attack also on my turn.
Yeah.
Where the heck are all the stupid level 1 elves?
So, what do you got in there? You got 2 guys left, right?
to?
We have 2 guys. Yes.
So you want to kill 4 points worth, so you can do 4 die. just to be as sure as possible.
Yeah, let's do that.
2, 4.
I'm going to point out, if you kill all your elite units, you reduce the chance of you actually being able to, like, if you hit it, it's fine, but if you fuck up, it's worse.
Why would it be worse?
Because then we retreat into siege, and then you need your elite units to keep attacking us in siege. That's what I'm saying. Like, it might be better to save at least one elite unit. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just pointing out, getting rid of all of your elite units puts you in a worse position if it fails.
Except that we've got more die. More cards I could attack.
Yeah, okay.
next
Yeah,
turn.
I'm just... But it also just means it's one attack per die. It's up to you guys.
What do you think? Because he's right.
Maybe just do 3. Just do that, and then like a regular orc.
3. You think you can hit 2 4+ out of 3 die?
We'll find out.
Yeah, it's...
Or do you want to do this
Didn't y'all lose 2
and do
anyway?
4 die?
Yeah, no,
That way we still have 2 guys in there. So there'd be 4 die at 4+. We still have a guy from each army in there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let's give that a
let's
shot.
do that.
You got it. Nice job. So move us down 2 on the track.
That army's pesky.
The dwarves helped. That...
They did make us burn some guys down to do that. Good job, Kaz. You're quite the tactician.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, okay. Dang it. Alright, Kyle went on last. It's my go. Dang it, that was our best chance to win right there. Because we're in trouble in a lot of ways.
What? That sea of red is dangerous?
Yeah. Like that helped by buying Riven wherever this place a lot of time.
I think we need to start moving these guys in.
Yeah.
Because we haven't built up defenses very...
Well,
And I think we need to activate the freaking dwarves.
yeah, we can do that if you want. I think.
Because the dwarves are still like, what? I got recruited over here for what war?
Yeah, I don't know. That was really.
I mean, I'm all about killing orcs, but what's even going on, guys?
Stand here.
He's a flying bat dragon around.
Walls were too high.
I
They
think
couldn't
what
see
I'm
was
gonna do
happening.
actually is.
Nice.
That's wrong.
Is we're gonna go ahead and play this.
Poor guy.
We're the
with
bad
this.
guys.
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna recruit 2 men of the north into Dale.
Then draw 1 strategy event card.
Are these the strategies, or is this?
That is the non-sword one. I think is the strategy.
Okay, cool.
Well, now that we've 2 hours in, that's definitely what I've been doing the whole time.
Okay, cool.
Glad we settled that now.
Well, that's neat. That would have been way helpful a million years ago.
I am going to play. I need a sword. We're going to play the Palantir of Orthnak. Play on the table if Saruman is in play. When this is in play, after you use an event action die result to play an event card, immediately draw another card from either one of the decks.
Seems pretty good.
Noise.
All right.
So use a die, play the card, draw another card.
You can move
We have to roll those first.
leader, or you can play an event card from the sword.
True.
Or you can move the fellowship. Or you can separate a companion to get.
And
Muster or army.
I would like to use one of these
I
two.
think I'm going to leader. Only the leader is one move, right? Or is it two?
It's one move with a leader army. So you can either move these guys. I don't know what you want to do.
What I want to do is activate the doors.
Well, we can't right now.
I know. Fucking doors.
Yeah, I know. They're marginally helpful. Okay.
We moved.
I will use this die to
Attack.
here.
That's me. All right. I'm playing a card.
I am also playing a card. Boom. Relentless Assault.
Okay.
Before the combat roll, you may inflict and apply up to 2 hits against your units. Add 1 to all dice in your combat roll for each hit you inflicted.
Okay. So this is every unmodified die result of 1 that you roll counts as a hit on your army and cannot be re-rolled or changed.
Okay. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy for 2 points.
Okay.
And
So you're adding 2 to everything.
I'm adding 2 to everything, and I get 4 die to roll.
But any ones you have don't do anything and hit you for 1.
Right.
Come on.
And so it's actually 3s or above are going to hit you.
Yep. Are you kidding?
That's all of them.
Okay, well, give me. I gotta roll some
3.
You gotta die there too.
Okay, well, I still
3,
need
3 die. You need
still need more.
Just roll that one 3 times.
2 hits.
All right. I lose 2. You lose all 3.
Yep. And that's another point for you guys. Yeah.
2 points.
Jesus Christ. We're in trouble. We gotta get more We gotta muster more, but the problem is we're not getting them.
Well, all our musters we've used for the most part, we're recruiting the freaking armies to join us.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a war going on. Hey, there's a war going on. Hey, there's a war going on.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a war going on?
All right. Well, you guys got 2 more dice. We don't got nothing.
So I'll use this one to muster, and let's put. So let's do. Two leaders.
What location was that?
And 2
This one?
No, the one he just attacked.
I don't know. I can't tell. What was it?
Dole something?
Dol Amroth.
So 2 leaders, is that? What are 2 leaders?
So like that would be, these would be 2 leaders.
Nazgul or whatever.
You guys don't even have all 9 Nazgul out.
Not yet.
Haven't needed them. Yeah, let's get some more Nazgul.
That's not scary.
Well,
Put 1 here. And we'll put 1
There you go.
here.
seems reasonable. And what's you doing with your last move?
With the last muster, 2 regular units and 2 different friendly settlements. 2 and 2. So we'll put 2 here. We'll put 2 here. And I don't see victory conditions for anybody yet.
Dang it.
There's no re-rolls for the eyeballs because you didn't move the cowardly hobbits.
Yep. Well,
Hobbitses.
And this guy was burnt. Do you want a card, Kaz?
I would like one of these.
I'll take one of these 2.
All right. We're not doing anything with the Fellowship because they've been not helping. Kyle, you roll.
I like it.
Do you want to do 2?
Well, that's a lot of
eyes
mustering.
still?
we're doing.
Might as well, because it seems to be.
Stopping them from wanting to
Yeah.
move. That was at 7.
So
Another eye.
Oh, here's another eye.
Oh, I want a buster punch here and here.
I'm
Let's go
first
that
this
one.
time, right?
Yeah, well, we didn't trade cards. Do you want to... I might just figure this playing it sooner rather than
Gondor
later is
has
probably gonna
fallen.
be
Yes,
Like,
I agree.
so I can trade this to you if you're going first,
like
and then you can play it.
our real hope here
And then you'll get
is
to redraw
holding
a
the
card
territory.
because of
If we can
this.
hold the territory we have for a little bit, we
Oh,
might be
yeah.
okay.
So that might be... You want to do that?
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
not being able to hold that
Did
last turn was not good.
Did you want a card in exchange?
I honestly don't care, no. Like,
Okay.
if you like, I think the cards will be better in your hands than they will in mine.
So it's your turn to go first.
So I don't mind just
It
giving you
is,
that,
it is.
and then you can
Um,
do it.
I mean, you can use these to start bringing the dwarves to war, but I think we need to muster
Oh, wait a
more.
second.
I
So
wanna
it's
use at
not
least one for the
passive
Because otherwise we have an army access to an army that we're not even using.
That's fair.
because it's already
Plus I can't move those
flipped
guys
up to at
through
war.
this territory. I have to
okay.
go
So
all
that's
the
so
way
we
around
get-
Yeah,
there.
no, I'm with you. I'm with you. All
I
right,
direct to combine them with the
dwarves down.
So that's actually better for you.
Okay, then.
Your guys go.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
And they're
play.
activated already, right?
Yep. Yeah, no. The Witch King activated everybody.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What is on the corner of that card?
This one?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna use it down there. I'm gonna go ahead and use this card and put it in play. The Flocks of
Cairn.
Caravan.
Yeah.
So I use that,
Caravan from Dublin.
and I get to draw a card.
They like find the hobbits.
Before you make a hunt roll, you may discard Flocks of Carabin to add 1 to all dice on that hunt roll.
Seems pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, that's why we're not moving the hobbits.
You guys should move the hobbitses.
No.
Listen, they can't destroy the ring
We're
there.
putting 2 in there and then rolling 2 more eyes.
Look,
Like,
don't worry about this. Just move them. They got places to go. They got rings to destroy.
all right. So my go, or no, that was my go. Your turn. If you want to move them to war, and then we can start moving them, because I still think taking here or here is our best chance of winning.
I agree. Yeah. Screw it.
All
We're
right.
going to war.
Dwarves are at war.
Hey, all the armies joined the war.
Finally, the dwarves are participating.
Yay.
Something they didn't do in the movies. What we got?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what stuff has.
Ugh, I'm trying to figure out what stuff has.
Yeah, I know. So let's see. We will. I'll use this muster. And we'll do 2 different units in 2 settlements, methinks. And so we'll do...
Here, I assume.
Yeah, we'll do 2 there.
Okay.
And we'll do 2 in...
I'm guessing here.
Yeah.
What? The 2 targets we want to use?
Yeah, the 2 places that you guys really need to hold on to.
Go figure.
All right. Kyle, you just move those guys to war.
Your turn, buddy.
You're gonna move those guys, I assume. So what I will do, I will. Do you want to use that to move these guys forward? We do gotta be careful about leaving too much of this unguarded, but
Honestly, I was thinking about moving these guys here and then moving this way.
that's not that's gonna take way too long
Well,
because this guy's here. we
Yeah,
got.
I was gonna try to combine these two armies so that
Well, we can do that with one muster action. We can move those guys there. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. But I'm trying to decide what I want to do on my turn.
that's fair.
So if you want to combine these guys into one thing here, not yet.
The dwarves are at war now, and then I used a muster to put more dudes there in Amoria.
Cool.
I figured more dudes is never a bad thing.
It is. Doesn't hurt.
I guess I'll draw a card because honestly, my cards are terrible right now.
I'm not overly fond of mine either.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. One of the ones I have, I can't even use.
Yep. No, I have a bunch I can't that aren't really helpful.
Our turn now.
Yep.
These are all basically useless for me. So
So I can use this.
To move those guys. There,
these guys are on 1 point. So we need to get rid of the rest of those guys, and
So you might want to use that to muster here.
Yep.
do we? If we move into these, do these flip over to us also?
What are they?
They're just the little
The
cities.
little ones like this.
Or are they not recruitable?
No, they are recruited. They do become captured by you, and we have to uncapture them, but they just don't count for victories.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and play with this. I'm going to play this card. The shadow is moving. If all shadow nations are at war, move up to 4 different shadow armies, 1 region only.
Okay.
1, which captures that spot.
Yep.
2. Which came behind? Let's just move 2 guys here.
Okay.
Which captures that spot. You can start bringing some of these guys forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Three and
These up too,
okay,
if you want.
4.
Cool. Kyle, you want to muster, or you want to move the dwarves?
Let's muster.
Okay. All right. So, do you want more? Just more? Do you want 2 regular Rohan dudes?
Two
there?
regular dudes.
Okay. Cool. 2 Rohan duders. Or do you want 1 dude and a leader? You can put more leaders there if you want.
Just 2 more duders.
Okay.
And
Cool.
Is it just the one spot?
2 regular units and any 2 friendly things. So you want to put more men, or you want more dwarves?
I want more dwarfs.
We don't have any dwarves. You're getting men.
Okay. They really don't like the dwarves in this game. Got it.
Well, yeah, no, the dwarves are a supplemental force. It's really the men. It's really the men that matter, that have the most things. And Gondor has the most, but Gondor fell, so we're in trouble. All right, your guys' turn.
So, you cool with me moving these guys over 1?
I'm cool with that.
Do that. We'll move these guys. We'll leave. One more. Oh, and I guess we get.
The city's surrounded.
What?
You can run now.
If you guys take that, you would be at 9.
Yeah.
8. That's only a single spot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a single
Oh.
point. It's not a big. It's not a big one. It's like a
Okay.
one like one of these.
All right. Here's the question.
So we're gonna have to do something to make sure that we can then attack up there at Rivendell or whatever that elvish community
Rivendell.
is.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Rivendell.
Yeah. So
No,
we
no.
gotta.
Rivendell's here. This
Okay.
is Lothlorien, I think.
Okay.
I can't.
Well, yeah, it is. And it is that we have to give up 1 of each card and a what type of die?
Any die. You have to basically skip a turn and discard
1 of each.
1 of each card
All right.
to attack the elves or the men.
That gets rid of the card though. So
That gets rid of
opens
the
it up.
card, and then yeah. All right, Kyle. This right here I have an elf leader here. I can use that to move these guys.
That was what I was going to say. Suggest.
Or we can get a dude out of the fellowship so we can have another person around for doing things. Since we're on, or we can move the fellowship and just take a potential corruption hit. I think we can probably take a corruption hit.
Yeah.
But okay, you want to move a fellowship, or you want to get a dude out of the fellowship? I'm thinking get a dude out of the fellowship.
Yeah.
Because that gives us more
I would
options.
still have that too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull. Do we want Legolas out? Or it doesn't really. Do.
Sorry, I'm choking on the dust of our victories.
The dust of your victories.
As
I think it's all the mud.
Nah,
as
screw
we're,
it.
as we're
Let-
grinding
I'm gonna-
you under
we're gonna
the
move
hooves
the
of our
fellowship up one.
wolves.
Nice.
So roll your 4 die. Roll it up.
And actually,
Are you going to discard that to get +1?
do we want to, or we want to leave it because we should be able to hit a
I mean,
5 or 6
yeah,
or 4 die, right?
I don't think we need to sacrifice that right now.
Okay.
5, 5, 4.
2 5s, a 4, and a 3.
So you need 6s.
Okay.
Cool.
One sneaky sneak.
One sneaky sneak. All right, what are you guys doing with your last one?
That's mine.
Yep. It's all you. Army or mustard.
Those are all your guys. That's a mountain I can't get through. Oh shoot, that's the whole thing is a mountain.
Yep.
We're all kind
Yeah.
of stuck in there now.
Yep.
Well, since they can't quite get
Don't you remember the
behind
thing
us-
where they had to use the mountain beacons to communicate? It's because
Yeah.
those mountains are not easily passable, and light travels faster than horses.
For now.
Do you want to get a faster than light speed horse, Kaz? You go right on ahead, and I'm with you.
Did you almost call me Kyle?
Yes.
Yes. Intentionally, but then I realize it pisses me off when they do it accidentally, so doing it intentionally is worse.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a
something
recruit
is fine when I
at
do
2
it.
separate spots.
Mm-hmm.
So here
Yeah.
and
That tray over there is looking pretty empty.
Yeah, it's almost like they have their entire goddamn universe on a board.
I can show you the world.
These guys have been dead for a while.
oh well, then they're gonna come back.
Hey, look at that!
Hey, well, they're not so dead anymore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Isn't this
7,
isn't
8,
this
9.
isn't this Kaz's zone?
It's actually mixed with both right now.
But I think it's still his zone.
No,
Oh.
because it's red. It's Sauron.
Okay.
Mine are yellow and
Oh, you're
orange.
right. Cool.
I didn't even notice they were color coded.
Yes, everything's color coded. It's not very well color coded because the borders on this are a hot garbage, but they are color coded.
All right, well, that was the last one of those. So we're done with our die. No
Yep.
one wins.
Can I have that one back?
Leave 2 again.
Sounds good.
And we each get to draw a card. I'm going to draw one of these.
I'm gonna have to discard a thing. Give me a sword one.
This one.
I'm also taking a sword.
Oh, neat.
This one's your turn first, right? Because I did one first the last time.
I think so, yeah.
So do you have enough cards to start canceling his attacking the elves thing? Or can I give you a card to help with that?
I can trade you a card.
That one.
Because I don't... I mean, most of the combat card stuff on mine are all pretty similar. I mean, are we going to strike there?
Well, so I
Interesting.
could... this one I want to keep.
Okay.
It's
'Cause
interesting. I don't know how
it's something I want to get
helpful
into
that is.
play.
All right.
So either if you give me a sword one, I can do the cancel when it's my turn, or I can give you this and you could do the cancel. Oh, you don't have to get rid of one.
I'll give you a sword.
Okay.
I'll give you this one.
All right.
All right, rolling up. Okay, swords, wild card, that, and that.
I don't know why this die's over here. That should have been rolled. Oh, look at that, an eye.
You guys have been rolling those 2 eyes pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Alright, I went first, so it's
Lots of
Kyle's turn to go
musters.
first.
Okay. That's too bad.
You might want to muster some Rohirrim.
Okay.
Muster. I get an elite dude.
We have smaller dudes.
We have these guys, and you can. We're all pretty much out of smaller dudes except for in Gondor.
Well,
so we get to do place. So either an elite or a leader and a regular. I think we probably want an elite.
okay. I'll trust your judgment.
Okay. And we want it there. We're mustering Rohirrim.
All right.
Right.
Burn one of the die. I'm going to discard 2 cards to get rid of the
Elves?
inability to attack the elves.
This one.
One of each, right?
Yep.
There they are.
All right. I will use this to get some elves.
Or did I just go out of turn?
I'm not sure.
Maybe,
we really
but I
care.
don't. It doesn't really matter to me.
I'm sure we've cheated a million times already. Are we all having fun? I am.
Yeah,
We're about to
me
get
too.
our ass kicked, but I'm having fun.
Well, actually, it won't probably be kicked till next week because I think this will be our last turn.
We might
For
got
tonight.
enough time for another. We go to 6. It's only 5:30. But yeah, I do think I think if we held here, that would have been.
You'd have won.
But that was pretty much the only chance of this game ending early. I was really hoping we'd be able to take this on that turn where you had no more movement left, and was just like, yes, we can get it, but we just couldn't quite get there.
It was pretty. I thought it was a pretty smart move of Kaz's part to move those guys all out of there to draw your guys in so you could come back and crush you.
that was definitely the plan.
We kind of went, cool, this place looks
So
safe.
I think
We'll leave it
maybe I
alone.
should just attack there now.
Sure. Start grinding
Kyle, that's on you.
because he can't go into siege there.
Yeah, we can.
It's a small. It's the small one. It's not the large one.
I thought you could do. Well, is it a spot over there? Is Edoras over there?
Yeah. Nope.
No.
It's not.
No, that's Erebor, Grey Havens, Rivendell, Woodland Realm, Lorien, Helm's Deep, Minas Tirith, and Dol Amar.
Then yep, we can't go into siege there.
All right, so there's that.
Kill him in the field.
I mean, like it is like a freaking wood structure of like wooden huts and like palisades.
Yeah.
It's not really siege material.
No,
but
it
at the
is
same
not.
time, just listen. I never understood that. Like why they have this gigantic castle, but their capital is just a hill somewhere. like why build this giant castle if you're never gonna like?
Helm's Deep doesn't have a great view.
It's in the mountains. You climb up the mountain and you can see the entire planet.
I mean, you're living in a cave.
So I'm thinking I should probably use that card that you gave me.
Ooh. That might be.
Yeah, I
Like
would. I'd do whatever
the
you can
issue. The issue is that you only have one for this. On
So I'm not going to be able to play this one this turn because of the die we have. But
on
muster more
our
on the
go,
spot.
we're about to do something that might help. Something over there. Well, that's not possible.
Oh, we have a leader there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was just a companion. Sorry, I really just like you hold them at the perfect angle where it's all I see is the glare from that light, and it's like I can't read whatever it is.
Ah,
you're trying
yes, the key lights.
Yes.
Excellent. They work quite well.
Interesting. I mean, he's going to be rolling 5. You're going to be rolling 5. You're each going to have 1 re-roll.
Yeah, let's do
I
this
think
one.
that one, yeah, probably. Okay.
Bam. Shield wall.
Which does read it to
Read it to the people. Shield wall. Before you remove casualties inflicted by your opponent's combat roll and leader reroll. If your opponent scored 2 or more hits, cancel 1 hit.
After removing casualties from combat roll and leader reroll, roll an additional attack using only Shadow Elite units up to the maximum of 5 and score 1 hit for each result of a 5 or greater.
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna hurt.
Well, that's if he has elites afterwards. So get 5 hits and you're fine.
He's not wrong. Oof, not great.
1 reroll.
Okay, that's 1 hit.
That's a,
No, it's 5 or 6.
Yep, 1 hit.
1 hit. So Kyle, it would have been nice for him to just leave the thing where it was.
You have your own.
You got a reroll. That's 2 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Ooh, ouch.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take an elite guy down. I assume that's probably what we want, because we have more elite dudes than little dude. Well, it's up to you,
Because
Kyle.
all yours were elites. You're going to get to,
yeah,
if this
take
guy
elite
can
down.
go.
Yeah.
You're gonna get an elite
Single,
down. Okay.
and then you have still...
I mean, he only scored 1 hit,
hits.
didn't he?
Yep.
So my card didn't even matter.
Isn't he? No, he's not. So,
Yeah,
so you lose 2, right?
No, he's loses 3.
No, I lose 3.
Okay.
You have to lose 3 points worth of dudes.
So yeah, I might as well just
Lose him and
lose that, and
but
then I
you'll still
roll
get 2
2.
rerolls.
Like, so you're doing your attack where you're hitting on 5 or higher.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
One more.
All right, we'll kill it.
Stupid horseman. All right, are you continuing the attack or are you pissing
So
off?
first, are you guys retreating? Well, I guess actually, are you continuing the
Yeah,
attack?
the attacker has to decide first.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I don't think we should retreat.
I don't think you should either. I think this is as good of an even match as you're going to get because he's rolling 3, you're rolling 4. The question is, do you want to play another card?
Like, I've got those 2 options, and since I can't hold them at the right angle for you,
You have 2 of the same card.
Right.
Jesus. I think that one, if you want to play anything, but I don't know if you want to this round.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Are you not playing anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll read it. Fateful Strike.
Yes.
Play if a free people's leader or companion is in battle. If your leader rerolls scores a 1 hit, additionally eliminate the Nazgul. If it scores 2 hits, which it won't, since it only have 1 leader,
You have to kill.
kill a minion as well.
Okay.
All right. So, Kaz, you're rolling 3
With 1
with
reroll.
1 reroll. 1 hit. Reroll. Oh well.
2 hits.
Okay.
Ouch.
All right, Kyle, you're rolling 4.
Yep.
Well, that's
1 hit.
1 hit. Reroll. No hits. Okay. Well.
Alright, we'll try
So-
to get rid of that Nazgul.
Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. That was a good one.
Yeah, pull off one of our little dudes. Actually, no. I guess
Two of them, isn't it?
Oh, he got 1 hit.
He got 2 hits.
I got 2 hits.
Okay. Then do we want to downgrade? No, you probably want to downgrade those guys.
I think we should downgrade.
Yeah,
both
to
of
keep
them.
the.
Keep more numbers.
Yep. You can just get rid of the elite dudes.
All right. Kaz, are you continuing?
No, I'll stop there.
Okay. Oh,
Well-
you guys had one other guy who was napping in there, too.
Can I roll for him real quick then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right,
One more hit.
So we need to downgrade a guy.
Yep.
Let's downgrade the orc guy.
They're both the same. They're both.
Oh, okay, you don't need him. You need a different guy.
You need the Isengard.
This
Well,
guy.
Little dudes.
It matters less for you guys.
Yeah.
But to a certain degree, though, so now that's just his army. So I can't command them.
Okay. That's fair, I guess.
Well, you can with the Nazgul leader action.
Okay, I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to use the...
What?
That was his.
Kaz's turn.
that
Oh,
was
yeah,
Kaz's
Kaz's
turn.
It's like, sir?
How many dice do you have left?
3.
Okay.
I think I'm going to draw a card.
Well,
Unless you have some other specific items you want to do.
well, I mean, drawing a card is not a bad idea. You can press the advantage there if you wanted to, especially because that also, if you win there, we can also retake here, which,
So you think I should attack there?
I mean, potentially. That's something to think about. I don't know if it's the correct thing, but that's something to think about. Other than that, either move the Fellowship and try and get lucky again, or we can actually get wherever I put Strider. Strider is actually able to get here off of the movement that he would have leaving the Fellowship, and having him there also doesn't suck.
Is he on top then, or is he...
He's on top. He has to be the leader.
Okay.
When I was looking to decide whether Legolas or him
Gotcha.
was going to leave,
Gotcha.
I put it up. But
Yeah, after Gandalf leaves, he has to be at the top.
I mean, they're going to keep attacking there.
well, it's up to you what you want to do. But I think getting Aragorn over there,
Aragorn or Strider?
he's the same person.
Oh. Like I said, it's been a very long time, guys.
Merry or Pippin?
Yeah, let's do that.
You're getting Aragorn over there? Okay, cool. So Aragorn is this guy, and he gets 3 + 1, and so they're there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets to sneak on in there. He counts up a roll.
There's a mountain between that army and the... Do you mind if I use
Not at
this?
all.
I'm going to move to here because I can't attack through, right?
Yep, that is correct.
Bringing him, leaving him, and we are moving this army up this way.
Yeah, what a twist.
Huge tracts of land.
Huge tracts of land.
Here's the thing. I think we are in a lot of trouble.
I think so too.
I think that we could do something a little risky and separate another companion so Legolas can just be here.
Sure. I mean,
Because I don't-
I think it's looking bad already.
My cards honestly are not overly helpful right now. So it's up to you. Like, I assume you want to draw a card.
I would like to. I don't like either one of the cards in my hand.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I don't like these. I want different die actions.
I know how you feel.
What, you don't want to roll eyeballs over and over again?
No, well,
That's the reason you guys have so many, is so that if you roll 4 eyeballs, you don't like skip your whole round.
Right.
Because remember, we started with 4. So if you were rolling 4 eyeballs, you would have... Okay. All right, I'm going to
Looking
play
to see what we
another
can still
card.
put
I'm
out.
going to put another card in front of us. Basically, we can discard this card when there's a companion in the zone to make you not be able to pick one of the. If it's a split army, one of them doesn't participate, and you can't play combat cards.
Seems neat.
And yeah, same thing. You can get rid of it by skipping a turn and discarding a card of each type. I assume you guys don't have those on your cards, right?
What?
They can be forced to discard if we discard things.
No,
Because you would have
actually,
been telling us if we could have been doing that.
Yeah. This one is only if we use it or if you declare your guys in a free people spot. So that's why I played it after they were already declared. This one is discarded by either using a Will of the West action die roll or using any action die and one elven ring.
Okay.
Or if Silverman's eliminated. And this one I think we already told you.
That's fine. I just,
Immediately if the fellowship, yeah.
since it's kind of on you to tell us
This
what
is
your
a
cards
card
say
of free
since we can't
people's
read them over
city,
here.
yeah.
All of these say we win the game. It's really weird.
Actually, this one should have been discarded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it says when they're declared.
Oh, when they're
in a-
declared. Yeah. So
Yep.
yeah, this is gone. What is this even supposed to do?
If we
Yeah.
killed one of them, we could have taken a card from their hand. Not that big a deal.
Yeah,
They don't like the cards they got anyway.
We don't like the cards that we got, and the fellowship isn't really doing much.
No. All right. I'm gonna muster.
Ooh, more deeds.
Let's do 2. We don't have enough for 2.
Numbers are dwindling.
Yeah, no, it's
Let's
like
do.
we gotta like our military victory either comes fast like that one.
here.
So actually, that's
can
that's
you-
not actually a stronghold.
That's
so
not
it's got to be in a
You can't
stronghold.
move
Does it have to be
Does it?
Yeah.
in any friendly or free settlement?
it.
So is there a settlement there?
There's a. Yes, there is.
Yeah, then it's friendly now, since we're sitting on it.
So, draw a card.
We already have a thing there. It's just
Okay.
hard to see
Yeah,
because
because the massive armies
there's a metric amount of shit on it.
whooping and hollering over the hill.
Yeah.
All right, well, that we used all of our.
I guess we're gonna muster. I think we're gonna muster these two in two different spots. We're gonna muster 2 here.
Yeah.
And we'll muster 2 here.
What a twist.
Here, you hold it. Okay. I'm not having to play the game with the light behind me.
So much more entertaining though when he can't read the card and you guys just bicker.
That is actually pretty fantastic.
I feel like having all these dudes down here are kind of useless
Yeah, we need to start spending some die to keep moving them.
because they're like so far away.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about these guys and then my dwarfs.
yeah. All right, so nobody won.
Yep, cards, and we are declaring the fellowship in the same spot. That don't matter. Well, no, if we declare the fellowship, we have to move them. So
One of these.
Yeah, so
just give me a sword card, I guess,
one swordy card for you.
because we're running out of other cards.
I'm going to draw a swordy card as well. Where's Fangborn?
Fangorn is over here.
Okay.
All right, you
This
guys,
seems very handy.
you staying on 2?
Yeah. And you're first this time because I went out of turn last time.
Sure. In the middle.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do is leave this for you to play that card we were talking about,
Yeah.
and possibly you want to get some of these guys this way.
There's no
Actually,
moving them.
let's do a swap
they have
of
to be
cards
hands.
too, by the way.
I was thinking
Okay.
about moving these guys this way.
Is there anything you specifically want?
No, but I think you want.
I mean, moving them like
this.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just next to that is something
Why does-
interesting.
Thank you.
Well, then,
And read the bottom part.
for 2 by moving closer.
I see what you're saying.
Like I want to move these here and then. Move
Well,
them.
so what I think I'm going to do
Because you know where that one's at, right?
is,
We're talking about this one, right?
I also have that one.
and I do think that this is going to be our last turn.
Yeah.
I'll just do that guy too.
Also
and
got this one.
So
That's the negative one.
Yeah, that's
So-
not
okay,
happening
so,
anytime soon. Oh, hang on. What does it do?
Oh, that could be a good.
Specifically, that word
Mm-hmm.
in a certain place
Yeah.
with a certain that word.
So I'd save that one. I'd do the other one first
Okay.
and do it up.
There.
Well, yeah.
That you might want to pay
And
attention to.
And then that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
So what I think I am going to do is I think I'm going to take the leader role and use the companion to, well, or I can only do the elves is the issue because Gondor is just gone unless we can save Gondor. We're not saving Gondor.
Looks up, sees massive red army.
No, I knew we weren't saving Gondor a long time ago. So what I think I'm going to do is, use this to go. Well, no, because what I'm looking at is we might be able to get in over there.
You want me to do one of those top ones for the top one first?
I would do that one first.
Okay.
Because if
No,
we
I
can
think-
get
I
that
think the
and
best
hold it,
move
then we can
is
grind
splitting off
down here a
Legolas.
lot easier. I think, and it
Putting Legolas
versus
Legolas
not
is
giving
loose.
them a chance to do too
There.
much there.
And he's there.
And what does Legolas do for you? As
He counts as another unit.
Okay.
It's in the expansions that the not important fellowship members get to do stuff.
But so he's just another unit. So you've got 5 there now.
We have
5 and a leader.
2 leaders now.
5 and he's a leader too. So 2 leaders.
He counts. That's the
That's the
fellowship.
fellowship. I was like,
Yeah, but I'd do that one there and see the one I gave you,
Okay.
because that gives you more chances to cause harm.
Gotcha.
I that's my thought, but the other one would work there as well. I just figure they're going to do whatever they can up there, and they could do a movement, which then makes that one not as useful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's your guys' turn.
We're gonna attack right here.
Big shocker.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do this. Flip. I get to attack once with my dudes, with my elite dudes.
Add 1 dice to all your combat roll and leader reroll.
That's pretty good. So if I can get 3 of the what? Kyle. You punk. 1 hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're still at 5. Cool. Needing 4s and above.
Yep. Well, I'm being nice and offering you
Well, not like way the hell over there.
2 hits.
And you get a reroll. 3 hits.
Jesus.
that's not good. They're storming the castle.
Yep. That's
There's a storm in the castle.
so. I'm still confused as to how we have not enough elves to downgrade our elves. You know what I mean? Like we have an elf here.
Just a bunch of elves there.
Yeah, they're all out.
Although those are free men.
Oh,
Well, so we're gonna lose 1, and we're gonna lose 2. then we're going to lose 3.
Okay.
It's annoying
way
that
to
we
do
have
it, yep.
that way, but and we are going to go ahead and retreat into siege.
Do you take this guy too?
No, the fellowship isn't actually there. That's their last known location.
Gotcha.
That's why we have to get these companion bonuses. We have to be moving them out of the fellowship.
Yeah.
Do you want to downgrade your guy to keep one of your guys to keep attacking, or do you want to wait and move more guys in?
Let's wait.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, Kyle, you might want to bring reinforcements in.
Can't get into there though because it's in siege.
Well,
Unless the card says something special. Of course, they can attack you from behind.
Joke's on them. That's where I like to be attacked from.
In the soft, fleshy spot.
So, you still thinking of doing this one?
You've seen me. Everything is soft and fleshy.
Preaching to the choir, buddy.
Yeah.
yeah, because you can go. Has to have a companion. Yeah. Yeah, I think getting those guys. Well,
Or do I use a movement from one of these to start moving these guys in?
I don't think they're going to get there fast enough. I think
don't think so.
I think these two are our best option of getting reinforcements quickly. So I think what might not be a bad idea, because I can use these to manipulate this, so it might not be a bad idea for you to get those guys closer.
Okay. Play a card.
Which
Through a day and a night, play on a free people's army containing a companion. Move it. An army containing the companion up to 2 regions. The region must be free for the purposes of the army movement. And no free people units may be picked up or dropped off along the way, other than purposely splitting the army.
Yep. So there we are.
Where you go, there you are. Here you go, Dean.
Rivendell's 2 points, so they still can't win without it.
Yeah,
Or can't win with it.
but them killing Legolas is bad.
True.
But we needed the extra point.
Getting the back door hit.
Yep.
there.
No, that's the issues. Is it's 2 spaces away.
Three spaces if you're moving that arm.
1, 2.
Oh, to get to Moria. Yeah, let's do a Fellowship is not revealed at the moment, right?
It's currently not revealed.
And it is currently in a region just because we don't know where it is of a free people's settlement.
Yes.
All right.
It doesn't sound good.
No, it has to be. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. There's a decent chance that we lose this game.
I'm going
And
to
Dean gets his revenge.
I'm going to muster this guy here.
That seems reasonable. Argo, I think we gotta just go for it and use this as a leader action to bring these guys here
And charge the attack.
and go on the attack.
I guess those are my guys there, aren't they?
Yep.
I'm not playing any cards. I like these cards for other reasons.
I'm gonna take this just because
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
it's going to matter, I think. I'm gonna make you roll only one die this turn.
Okay.
One less for each companion, so you're only gonna be rolling one. And if I can have 4, please, at your earliest convenience. Just don't trip over nothing. Got 2 rerolls. Got 2 hits.
All right. I get to roll 1.
1. See how nice. What'd you get?
Hit. A hit.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I guess we're actually gonna take an elf because downgrading elves has been a problem.
I'll take my 2 guys.
Yep.
And it is Kaz's turn.
Well, you can play for Kaz.
I will
think,
play for
second.
Kaz, yeah. Well, I know what he was going to do, so that is what we are going to do.
Okay.
All right, he is going to play this to attack right here,
Okay.
into here.
He's playing a
Your
card?
siege, and he is playing a card
Or he's playing card in the combat.
in the combat.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Kyle, this is all you. Well, no. This is where that thing comes up. I think, yeah.
All right.
Boom.
Ents are
What is it?
pissed. We get +2 to everything.
Okay. Black Breath. If Nazgul is in the battle, if your leader rerolls scores at least 1 hit, you may additionally eliminate 1 Free People's leader participating in the battle.
Okay. This seems pretty good.
All right.
Alternatively, you may choose to eliminate a companion in the battle if the number of hits equals or exceeds the companion's level.
Okay. He's a level 3.
All right.
All right. So you're attacking. Roll your 5. Two hits.
2 hits.
You're re-rolling 1.
1.
Nope. Kyle, re-rolling 5.
Can I have the dice, please?
And +2, so we're
4
hit.
hits. You hit twice.
And
Yeah, 3.
3, and I get a reroll. 2 rerolls.
2 re-rolls. And we get +2 to these as well. It's 4 hits.
4 hits, and you guys lose 2.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Are you pressing the attack?
They're not in a stronghold.
We are not in a stronghold, though.
So, man, you started attacking. I'm not doing well for you. I apologize. So you did an attack. They had a card that was very useful for them. And we did not get their leader killed. So that card that's face up is the one we used. But you had just finished the attack. We took 4 hits. They took 2. Do you wish to continue the attack?
Um,
A little thin there.
yeah, I think we'll pass.
Okay.
Alright, idea, Kyle.
Yeah.
Not good ones. It's your go.
Yeah.
You taking a muster, you can start moving these guys this way.
Where's that action?
It's oh no, it's the army thing. You want to use that for the army thing.
Okay.
You can either recruit or you can move. I think we're
I
Luke.
can't recruit to there.
You can't recruit to there.
Can I recruit over there?
Yeah, because he backed off. You can muster there if you want.
I think that's the option we're gonna take.
Okay. And then there you go.
Like they're whittling us down, but I think we're fighting back pretty good.
Take the army action to move here.
That's the problem.
Yep. Can I put 2 dudes there instead of 1?
We don't have.
Oh.
And you did a 2-person unit.
We don't have little dudes. We're out of little dudes. We need to move these guys.
And can they also, let's see, can the Nazgul on the army? No, the Nazgul can't move. I got to use a leadership die to move all of the Nazgul.
Yep.
But moving them without their armies is without their armies.
They go anywhere, right? Yeah. Like those there. You got him in siege there. But that's a mountain, can't go through there. He could move in over here though. Just to give you an option there as well.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, Argo. The issue is the elves are fucked. I think what we'll do. I really don't know what to do.
Yeah, dude. I think we're like 2 turns away from just getting crushed.
Yep, I think the big issue is that all of your armies are the important ones right now, and you can't really do much with them because you keep having to do stuff for me.
I'm trying, friend.
Listen, it's not your fault that our one gambit didn't work.
You can bring Gandalf over there.
Yeah, I mean, I can bring Gandalf. I don't think it's going to help. So we're going to do the army action. I can only move the elves, is the issue. So that's not an elf. Or I can do the leader action and move Gandalf. Gandalf got crazy shit. Oh yeah, he does. He has a movement of 4, doesn't he?
I was gonna say he's Gandalf the White. Like he should be OP.
He can move 4, so he can get 1, 2, 3. He can get here with this guy. So that could at least give us a shot next. I don't think we're gonna win, but I think the next turn is gonna decide it one way or the other.
And we'll find out next week.
Yep, we'll find out next week.
We still got 2 dice.
We know.
I know.
If you use this to play the card, you'll still get to draw another card of either type.
I don't think playing this card's gonna do anything.
That's kind of what I'm looking at with mine as well.
Yeah, like I think using it to draw a card would be
Yeah.
better.
Yes. Every time you tap, it pops up on the mic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. I just can see the bar going up and down, up and down, up and down. Not that we have a lot.
The issue is
right now.
it's gonna be, we're gonna stop here, and we're gonna have like 2 turns here next week.
Also, we do 2 turns of this, and then we start a different game.
Yeah, we pull out Splendor or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so play something fast.
Something that has something fast that we have back here.
But who knows? I mean, who knows how long it'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just spend this to draw an event card.
All right. We're still out of stuff, so.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this to do an attack from here
Yeah. Yep.
to here.
Cool. Kyle, that's all you. I mean, I think I can participate because of Aragorn, but I don't know if I have particularly helpful stuff.
I mean,
What do you got? Yeah, I have that. And what's the other one? Well, sounds like not much is happening.
like technically, we could survive at least 1 round of combat because.
I mean, it's worth playing that. Just because you have a second one. Yeah, play the. That's not going to come up at this point.
Got one.
Yep. We can sack a leader to
Prevent
prevent damage.
To prevent any damage?
To prevent
A damage.
damage equal
Leader
to their
for
level.
combat, and then a companion equal to the number of
Their level.
their level.
Okay.
So we can sack Aragorn to stop 3 hits, or we can sack the leader to stop 1.
Got it. Play if the Nazgul leadership is 1 or more. Forfeit 1 point of Nazgul leadership to add 1 to all dice on your leader reroll.
On the leader reroll.
So,
Okay. Well, you guys are rolling 5. We're rolling 5.
I'm gonna get 3 rerolls, even with sacking 1. Thank you for bringing our lucky power out.
You're welcome.
That's
1, 2,
3.
3, and I get 3 rerolls.
So, nope. No, you only get to reroll once. It's
Okay, that's right. That's right, because I'm holding the other die.
Yep.
All right, so 3 hits.
3 hits. We can choose to sacrifice Aragorn in a minute if we want. I don't know if we do. We'll see what happens.
I have
And it's
5.
just these guys in the fight right now,
1,
correct?
2, 3, 4, and I get 1 for Aragorn, right?
Yep. So you get 5.
4, isn't it? Oh,
What?
5. It's 5. I can't count. My
Yep.
glasses don't see
So
that.
and we get 2
Two
rerolls.
rerolls.
So reroll 2 of those.
3
3 hits. That leaves them with 1 elite unit or 2 dudes. It might be worth sacking
I
Aragorn
think
at this
it
point,
is.
just
I
to have
think
not
it is.
lost any units. Yeah, I think it is. Aragorn has heroically died.
Take 3 out.
Go, men of Rohan.
Hey, on the reroll, did
You got nothing.
even adding 1 to it?
Yeah. You got 2 1s, and then roll the third 1.
Yeah.
Got it. That's right.
Which, while I'm personally happy about it, that's like the biggest kick in the balls.
Yeah.
Did you draw an event card from the deck?
Which king is in a battle? And you use a I did not.
It was this one, right?
Is it the same one?
It's
or
a
from
sword.
either?
It's a sword.
Yeah, it's a
Sword.
sword. You gotta play. You gotta play these things.
All right.
Are you pressing the attack? And yes, it does mean that I was not the bad guy this week, to the person who asked. I'm still going to. I'm gonna. You know.
He's gonna get.
I mean, we are the trixier thing if we decided to. If we decide to actually use the
3 to
hobbits, but our
4.
rolls have.
I get to do up to 4 rerolls,
What?
and
What? I don't like this 4 rerolls crap.
I mean up to 3, I guess, if the 3 dice fail. He gets 4 dice with 1 reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press the attack one more time.
Okay. So roll it up. Then are you playing a card, Kyle?
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I think saving it is probably a good idea.
I am playing a card.
Yep.
I am going to
Jesus,
forfeit.
dude, what the fuck? Tom's over there creeping on you. Like, I was like, what the heck is this creature over in the
So,
corner?
cruel as death. Play if the total Nazgul
even see
leadership
him on the
is
camera,
2 or
too.
more. Forfeit 2 points in Nazgul leadership to add 1 to all die rolls
So same thing.
on
they're all
on
gonna
your
go.
combat roll.
Okay, on your combat, not on your reroll this
Right.
time.
So I get 3
Yep, and you're getting +1,
plus 1, and then I get to reroll just twice
But
for
you-
the witch.
but you don't get
The Nazgul.
+1s on those.
Right.
Really?
So 1 hit,
And I get to reroll
reroll
twice.
that you're hitting on 5s and 6s. Nope.
Nope. All right.
All right, Kyle, roll 4. If you could send us more die, please. We need more die. That's a hit. We get 1 reroll. Not a hit.
So we each lose 1.
Yep.
You want to knock down that leap?
Yes.
All right. I'll pause now.
Yep. You're done.
Yeah.
And that's the round for this one.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, we will. We'll be back next
See
week
you
to
next
see
week.
the thrilling conclusion. Hopefully.
Of the orcs smashing the elves and dwarfs.
I mean, if we get some good rolls, we can come in with these guys and maybe fight over here.
4 dudes chilling in Rohan and doing pretty good.
Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I gotta get up and stop the stream now, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Yep. Everybody wave goodbye as I
Bring this in
slowly
next time.
walk
We
around.
can actually bring him in now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.